Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Okay, we're back with more Blacksad Under the Skin. Alright, let's load up the game. Let's get to where we left off. Let's continue where I left the investigation. Yes, let's do that. Let's see. I don't remember what we're doing, but we'll find out, I guess. Load a game. Yes. So there may be some cutscenes here, I think. I remember I stopped during a cutscene or something. I did that.
I wanted to follow a certain lead on my own before Smirnov had the chance to see anything.
Yeah, here. This is where I stopped. Let's see what happens. Yeah, here's this angry dude.
According to his notebook, Dunn had seen Craig Spano at Sam's diner just 4 days before his death.
And that's this guy.
Get out of here, pussy!
What? Hello? I have some questions for you.
I have some questions for you.
Oh, well, maybe I don't have answers for a pussy.
It might have been easier to slap the information out of him, but I decided to trust in a universal truth. Everyone is guilty of something. You don't know who I am, right?
Don't know and don't care. Come on, spit it out.
I'm John H. Blackmore from the Consumer Protection Office.
Oh, yeah, right. There are some real freaks around here, so I have to be firm, you know?
What?
Have you eaten? Dinner's on the house.
After you answer my questions.
After you answer my questions.
Sure, go ahead. Your call. Always at your disposal, Inspector. Ask away.
Fear turned him soft and made him talk.
Ha! Good.
Sure enough, Dunn had been there a few days back with a chimpanzee who matched Spano's description.
Oh.
Apparently, the guy still lived with his father. Dunn said he couldn't stay there a day more. For the time being, he would move into his place.
Okay.
Wait a minute here. What does consumer protection have to do with that chimp?
He died of food poisoning. Nothing, I fooled you. Nothing, I fooled you. Get fucked.
Absolutely nothing. But you were easy to fool.
Ha! Ha! Get fucked. Ha! I left him speechless. The clues collected allow new deductions. Alright.
Dunn had taken Spano to his place. I wanted to believe that when Randall Lee broke into the apartment, Spano fled to his former address. But where could that be?
I don't know. Oh, are we doing deductions while we're driving? That could be dangerous. I don't know. What if we're thinking too hard about this and we fail at driving? Alright, before Dunn found him, Spano was living with his father. Craig Spano was an orphan who thought baseball was his only family. I mean, there's like only... There's only like... 2, Spano clues here. Or whatever. Yeah. I'm guessing this one as well. No, okay. Well... what could it be then? Oh, maybe this? I don't know. Oh, that somehow fit together.
I gotcha.
Spano lives in Greenwood. Okay, I don't know how I deduced to that. What the hell is this fancy gate? What is this?
If the living have rich and poor neighborhoods, so do the dead.
Huh. Well
In
done.
the mid-19th century, Greenwood became the resting place to the city's most distinguished citizens.
Oh.
Thinkers, scientists, writers, inventors, artists, businessmen, politicians, police officers, thieves, pimps, and murderers.
Are you gonna be one of those? Blacksad? Are you distinguished enough?
Here lie the bodies of the soulless minds that raised New York from the ground up. Now you know where to go to become somebody in the Big Apple.
Okay. Good to know, I guess. Welp. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh. Cemetery. All of a sudden, a thriller starts playing. Oh. Hold on. Where are we? Oh, I'm walking around here. Okay, I see. Alright. Hussein John. I don't know if that's how you say it, but whatever. Hussein John. I don't know. Okay. Oh, is that a card? I think I see a card. That's a card. No, not the baseball. That's not it. That's not what I wanted to look at. The card. Oh, I'm dumb. I need to... I forgot. It needs to be green. Is that a penguin? That looks like one of those rock hopper penguins or whatever the hell they're called, I think. This dude's name is John Yesterday. This grave dead dude person.
A Celtic cross. Supposedly, the ring keeps the devil at bay by reflecting the sunlight. Really handy at this time of the day.
Whoa, okay. Alright. What else is there here? What else do we got? What do we have here? Can I look at all of these? No, I can't look at all of these. Only a select few, I guess. What does this say? Sims? Rockhopper sounds like a slur. It is, in fact, not a slur. What the hell? I can't read what this says. Harold R. What does that say? Bottle. I don't know what that says. I can't see what that says. Your dead wife, do not forget. What? Get out of here, you fucking rock hopper. Would a rock hopper be hopping rocks? What is this? Chocolate?
If this had been here over 30 minutes, it'd be covered in ants.
Go back to the holler where you belong. I can kind of see what you're saying. Why can't Blacksad sprint? Why does he have to walk all the time?
I've never trusted angels. When they fall,
they're devoured by demons. They turn into demons. The world falls with them. His chest is too wide for that? Alright. When they fall, the world falls with them. I don't know.
the world falls with them.
God damn, I'm so poetic and deep. They turn into demons. Yeah. I don't know. I just chose something there without thinking much. It's too deep for me. Luke. Who's Luke? It says Luke on this right here. On this stone right there. That's the quote. You fucked it up, you fucking idiot, you slut. Oh my, okay, sorry, jeez, okay. Oh my god, sorry for not getting things correct, sorry. Alright. Where the hell am I supposed to go? William, who is William? Oh, maybe it's... Oh, wait, hold up. There's a bunch of baseball crap on this grave here. Jenny Boots, wife of Harry Bradwick. Okay.
According to the book I found at Dunn's place, fans of the sport leave baseballs on Bradwick's tomb to pay their respects. It's strange that I don't see any. Maybe they're gone with the wind, or somebody claimed them as part of their inheritance.
Oh, okay. Jenny Boots. Who? Jenny Boots, wife to Harry Bradwick, born on July 24, 1819, and died on May 13, 1915. Okay. Uh-huh. What else? In memoriam, Harry Bradwick, father of baseball, born on October 5, 1824, died on April 20, 1908. Okay. Got it. Now what? Now what? What am I supposed to do with all this? Did I go over to this grave over here? Yeah, I did. But I couldn't do shit here. Do these, like... would you call them? Fireflies? I don't know what you call them. Would they indicate that... Wait, hold up. What is this?
Still hot.
Yes. Oh! Something is happening. Something is happening. Why does Blacksad's tie like freak out sometimes? What is up with that? Also his coat freaks out sometimes as well. What are we looking for? Wait, is there somebody in the tree? There's somebody in the tree. Who's that in the tree? I see somebody in the tree. Or lightning bugs. Oh. Why is he up in the tree? That's Spano. The monkey guy. Damn, look at that bark texture. Incredible. Alright. What are you gonna do, Blacksad? What are you gonna do? Where the hell did he get the glove from? The hell? The hell? I found a baseball glove at Joe Dunn's place. Did he? I don't remember. I found a baseball glove at Joe Dunn's place. Yeah, let's point that out, I guess.
I found a baseball glove at Joe Dunn's place. A glove signed by a great star. I couldn't believe my luck.
Alright. Joe Dunn met with someone at the diner. Okay, yeah.
Joe Dunn met with someone at the diner, close to his gym. Then he took that person to his house, so that he didn't have to live at the cemetery. I would have never guessed the person's identity.
I'm investigating a case of corruption.
I'm investigating a case of sports corruption. I think a considerable amount of athletes are involved, both current celebrities and former stars.
Okay, that's what I had to say. Oh! He took it. Psst. Psst. Huh? Now what? We gave him the glove. Now what? Uh-huh. He wants the cigarette, okay.
worth.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wasn't this dude on a billboard thing? Like for promoting cigarettes or something? I forgot. Oh. Okay. Hello, monkey man.
Who are you?
John Blacksad, private investigator.
I'm John Blacksad, private investigator.
How's Joe?
One question at a time. It's my turn.
Your turn.
Why are you hiding here? Yeah, that's a good question.
Why are you hiding here?
Because I fear for my life. Because this is the only place where I feel safe. Because Joe took me to his home. But they went looking for me there too.
What did he want from you? And who wants to kill you?
One question at a time.
Okay. Alright.
How's Joe?
What would happen if I told him the truth? Would he lose it? Could I take that chance?
He's been murdered.
Joe Dunn is dead. Murdered.
I told you, Joe. How did it happen?
One question at a time. We don't know.
One question at a time. My turn.
Yeah. Alright, what was your glove doing at Dunn's place? What did Dunn want from you? Why are you hiding here? Why did you meet with Dunn? Yeah, that's a good question.
Why did you meet with Joe Dunn?
Because he thought that the same guy who wrecked my career was ruining many others. Because he wanted me to tell him who was behind my decline. Because Joe knew the same guy would go after him too. And he was right. Our old friend, the surgeon.
The surgeon? Is it that lizard guy? Lizard man? Lizard man. Yeah. Lizard man. This guy. Yeah. Let's pick this. Then lizard man. Oh, that's something. Okay.
Is Mitchell the surgeon? Is he the person behind all of this? That surgeon you mentioned, is he...
My turn.
Okay. We're playing a game, I guess. Is he...
I want to know why I should trust you.
Is he running away? Is he trying to, like, scoot himself backwards out of here? Do it for our friend Don, because I take my job seriously. Because I never lie. Because I could have killed you. Yeah, because I take my job seriously. Because I never lie, that's true.
Because I never lie. It's my turn.
Wait, ironically, you lied.
Is he in this photo I got here? Ow!
Ow, what the fuck? What? He threw a ball at us. Ow. Head hurts, ow.
Hey, that toss was...
He's gone, of course he is.
Both my ear and my self-esteem would hurt for days.
No, I'm not a fucking
At
furry.
least I had a new lead to follow. The surgeon.
Why did you pick that one?
I avoided my scrutiny by passing as a hospital doctor. But now, all of my senses were on guard.
Because
no matter how good the disguise, or how well he hid, I would find him.
Because I thought that none of the other options were good enough. Whatever.
So, what you're saying is, 1, there's a corruption scandal involving all kinds of athletes. 2, Our puppet master is a surgeon named Mitchell, a man who happened to fight in the war with Dunn, right?
Everything points to him. Maybe it's just a false lead. I don't know.
Maybe, but it could be no more than a false lead.
Anyway, where was I? Number 3, right? 3, since Dunn was on his trail, Mitchell, or whomever, hired an anteater to get rid of him.
Okay.
Then, since you were also shaking the wasp's nest, he went after you. But the anteater made a mistake, and Mitchell, or whomever, killed him to cover his own tracks. And, wait, 4. The key to all this lies with a common friend of Dunn's and Mitchell's, Craig Spenow. Do you really trust him?
If somebody told you that they never lied to, would you believe them? No. No. But you should trust me because I never lie. I don't trust anyone.
You're
Fuck.
not sure, are you?
No. I didn't answer.
Pay attention. I've got my own theory. 4. No, I mean 5. Dunn was murdered 4 days after taking Speno to his house. If that doesn't make him suspect, makes sense, doesn't it?
It
doesn't add up. Dude, I don't know. Is there like a way I can check a log?
No, it doesn't add up.
Why not?
Just a hunch.
You don't trust Weekly's
Let's follow up with the suspects.
intuition.
You told Smirnoff that even though you're sure Yale is innocent, you think he's hiding something. But what about O'Leary? 6.
What? 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 What am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to... What? Awful detective. Listen! I can't fucking pay attention. Because you're arguing with me, I can't pay attention. Hold on. Hold on, I need to pay attention to too many things. Hold on. Someone ordered Randall Lay to commit those murders. Okay, the anteater killed Joe Dunn and Clarice Freeman. O'Leary personally kills anyone who threatens his family or business. Fuck me. Oh, that's...
He wouldn't have sent Randall to kill Dunn.
Oh.
He would have dragged him to his basement, given him his little speech, and then killed him himself.
Okay.
Nah. I know O'Leary, and he wouldn't have sent a hitman. He would have taken matters into his own hands.
What about Cassidy? 7, right?
Who the fuck? Cassidy, is that the walrus guy? I don't remember. Cassidy acts recklessly by impulse. Oh yeah, these two. Yeah.
I think it's safe to rule out Cassidy as Dunn's murderer. He seems too impulsive to have planned such a twisted crime. Whoever planned the whole thing knew the suicide theory would fall through, so he manipulated the clues to incriminate Yale. Cassidy is too impulsive to pull off such an intricate plan.
So, even if you have your doubts, Mitchell is the one pulling the strings. And you know why? Because in novels, the murderer is always someone the detective knows from the beginning.
Yeah, but this...
That could be the case in British novels.
This is not a novel!
Where everyone in the mansion where the murder took place is a suspect. But this might just be an American whodunit.
This is real life.
Where the detective doesn't even meet the culprit until the last scene.
You mean we still don't know who's pulling the strings?
I didn't say that. How did it go with Helen Moore?
I didn't get anything, even though it started out really well. I asked to interview her along with her boyfriend, Al Stone. Since I'm a big shot, they were happy to oblige.
What? They were... What?
Perfect. Now, time for the interview.
What?
I'll go back
What?
and forth so you don't get bored. So, who goes first?
Ask both.
Here's one for both of you.
How did you meet? What do you think about sports on television? Yeah, how did you meet?
How did you meet?
At the party organized by Des.
Al, who threw the party doesn't matter one bit. What matters is that I saw you and you saw me. Our paths crossed and our lives were changed forever.
Okay, now.
Ask Helen.
Here's one for Helen.
Do you ever fear that boxing will take a toll on Elle's brain? Are the rumors about you and O'Leary true? How much does Champies pay you? Are the rumors about you and O'Leary true? Hold on. But let's take this one.
Dating a boxer can be dangerous. Aren't you afraid that those blows to the head will take a toll on his intellectual capacity?
Honey, take a look at my man and then look at yourself.
Oh!
You really think I'm with him because of his intellectual capacity?
Yes.
Helen.
Write this down. Nothing will change my man. His smarts, manliness, and integrity are all boxing proof.
Moving on.
Great. Alright, ask Elle, I guess.
Here's a question for Al.
Are you ever jealous about sharing your sweetheart with America? What do you think about needing a manager to compete? Any thoughts on your upcoming fight against Yale? That's a good question.
In just 12 days, the contender will try to steal your belt. Any thoughts on your fight against Yale?
Yeah, sure.
My Al is going to kick that thug's behind. Isn't that so, honey?
Yeah, well, we'll see. No such thing as a weak rival.
Nonsense. You are and will be world champion. Next question.
Now what?
Ask Helen. Ask both. Can I?
This one's for the two of you.
So how about marriage? What do you think about sports on television?
What do you think about sports on television? Is it good for business, or will it make it all more for the masses?
More for the masses, for sure, but also more fair. Ever since television came along, there's no place for corrupt athletes or rigged games. In the old days, athletes succumbed to corruption scandals because they didn't make enough money. Because no matter how large a stadium is, space is limited. But thanks to TV and advertising, my generation has put an end to corruption.
Now that's a headline.
Damn.
Okay, one more question, and...
What does she see?
Al, honey, can you answer it? I've got to go say hi to a fan.
What fan?
I'll be right back, Mr. Pulitzer.
Wait. You mean she stopped smiling when that fan showed up?
What?
Yeah.
Could you describe him for me?
I'll be able to show you something as soon as I'm done developing these pictures. And actually, I thought it was odd too. So while I continued to interview Stone, I managed to take some pictures of Moore and whoever her mysterious fan was.
Okay, but who was it? And why does it matter? What is going on?
All right, so where were we?
Did you ever feel jealous about dating America's sweetheart? What do you think about needing a manager? Hold on. Yeah, do you ever feel jealous about dating America's sweetheart? Yeah.
Are you ever jealous about sharing your sweetheart with America?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm jealous, but I know that someone so popular and honest can draw the wrong kind of attention. There are plenty of people who would love to put an end to her career, so it's not easy.
I see. What do you think about me needing a manager to compete?
Your manager is Frank Cassidy, president of the Boxing Managers Association of New York. According to him, only boxers working with member managers should be allowed to compete. What do you think about that?
Cassidy is a great manager, really. No complaints there. And the work he's putting in as president of the association is really valuable. But, I don't know, maybe in this case, Joe Dunn was right. Wait, no. Could you keep that last comment off the record? You know, on the down low.
My lips are sealed.
Wait, what? Stone is afraid of Cassidy. I already asked this question, didn't I?
In just 12 days, the contender...
Why can I ask it again?
Any thoughts on your fight against Yale?
Well, supposedly the odds are in my favor, but there's no such thing as a weak rival. And, you know, Bobby Yale might be young and going through a rough patch, but he's had a an amazing streak, so I'll do my best.
Let's get that picture taken.
Oh, here we go. Picture time. Alright. What? Do I have to, like, eyes closed? Wait.
Okay, now raise your head and your arms up like you were celebrating a victory.
Like these?
Exactly.
Okay, am I taking a picture right now?
Wait, I accidentally moved. Stand still. I'll take another one.
What? What do you mean? Oh. Oh, what am I taking?
What's
Okay.
with me today? Don't move, please.
The fuck?
Now we got it. Should we keep at it? I'm
Cool.
going to take one more, all right?
One more. Alright, eyes closed, chin on your fist. Sure.
Let's see what you think about this. Close your eyes and rest your chin on your fist. The boxing thinker.
What?
Like these?
Exactly.
What the hell? What the hell? When do I take the picture? What is this pose? What am I doing? Where should I look with the camera? What should I? Oh, here we go.
What's up with me? Stand still. I'll take it again.
You have issues, buddy.
I can't seem to get it right. Don't move.
You have issues. You're garbage. You're garbage at taking photos, I guess.
It's about time. Finally, we're all set.
Wait. So, are you telling me the photos are developed? Or is that what you said to Stone?
Both. Just look.
Oh. That pose is copying a statue called the Thinker. I think I know what you're talking about. Wait, why can I look at this one?
You know, I thought he'd be cocky, but he didn't seem too convinced about beating Yale.
It makes sense. O'Leary's rigged the fight. Stone has to lose.
Is that it?
You know, I thought he'd be cocky.
He's
He's
saying the same shit.
Convinced about beating Yale.
Shut up.
It makes sense. O'Leary's rigged the fight. Stone has to lose.
We could be stuck here forever if I just kept pressing A. But why would I do that? What is up with this picture here?
Who's that guy?
I know he's not a fan. You should have seen her face when she saw him.
Who is it? Is that the only pictures I can look at?
You know, I thought he'd be cocky.
What do I do now?
He didn't seem too convinced about beating Yale.
It makes sense. O'Leary's rigged the fight. Stone has to.
Yeah. Okay, but where do I look at? What do I look at now?
Who's that guy?
I know he's not a fan. You should have seen her face when she saw him.
What? What do I do? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, I can move the stick. Okay. Okay, I'm dumb. All right, there we go. I can look around.
The boxing thinker, the boxing poet. Boxing just might turn out to be the intellectual sport of choice.
Okay. Silly fuck. No, you. Wait. The fan is the lizard man. It's him. What the hell?
I think she only smokes when she's nervous. What was making her nervous?
Lizard man was making her nervous. Hold on, let's look at some other pictures first here. What is this? Drugs?
Look at his hand. Is he pulling something out of Moore's purse? Or putting it in?
Good question. Alright.
That's a decent picture, but it doesn't tell the truth.
Huh? Of course it's the truth. I was there.
Stone isn't as strong as he looks, and Moore certainly doesn't need him to lift her up.
Yeah, it's fake. Fake picture. Fake. Photoshopped. Okay, now we look at this one then. That is Lizard Man. Wait, hold on. Fake news, yeah. Hold on.
I've seen that matchbox before.
Okay. That Lizard Man. It's him.
Wait, that's him.
Who?
Mitchell, the surgeon.
Seriously? We got him.
Not yet.
Right. We still have to find him.
We met him once, or we saw him once.
Hey, pal. Did you hear what I just said? We need to keep looking at all those pictures. We need a clue that'll take us to Mitchell. Hey, see? There. Just like I was saying.
What? La Iguana or whatever the hell. Is that gonna take us to him? What? New deduction, okay. Uh-huh. Is that another lizard man?
Brawls aren't even the worst part of my job. Sure, you may take a beating, but at least you get the chance to defend yourself. But when you're sitting in your car all night, there's no way out.
Welp. Too bad.
Your legs cramp up, your back and neck feel stiff. Your entire body aches to be somewhere else. It's boring and repetitive.
Lame even. Huh. Well, now what then?
People were finally leaving the place. The bar was about to close.
Okay.
And I hadn't seen Mitchell go in or out.
He's not here.
I had no choice.
Alright, we're stepping in, are we? That's the,
I see you took me up on my invitation.
yeah.
And you're smart. You knew not to come until my anti-fur regulars had all cleared out.
I can't say no to good advice.
Or good bourbon.
This is the dude we played poker with. One of the dudes. Mm-hmm.
Here's looking at you, Mr. What was your name?
As far as I knew, La Iguana always stayed neutral. He played poker with Cassidy. But his joint was used as a gambling drop-off for O'Leary's operation. Did it make sense to keep faking it? Or was it too dangerous not to?
You know what? Let's fake it. Still.
Farnham. Howard M. Farnham II.
That's right. Howard Farnham from Ding Dong, Texas.
Yes. Oh.
You're natural.
Oh.
You're even better at pool than poker.
We're playing pool.
This here's much easier. No cheating.
You barely flinched when Cassidy decided to teach that ego a lesson.
What do you want a fella to say?
I was too flabbergasted to be surprised. This ain't my first showdown. I'd have done it myself, yeah.
If Cassidy hadn't ordered his barber to kill that son of a bitch, I'd have done it myself.
Yeah.
Some of God's creatures just don't deserve to live.
Ah.
Damn it.
Well, nobody's perfect. Tell me, what do you really want with Cassidy? I can't say it's clear to me.
Texas Boxing Manager Association. Desmond O'Leary is my enemy.
Well, you see, Desmond O'Leary is my enemy. If you know a thing or two about him, I can leave it at that.
Don't worry about it. I was only curious.
Alright,
So,
good.
What about me?
Yeah, you're cool,
What
like.
do you want from me?
You're cool, I guess.
No one comes to La Iguana just to drink and play pool.
I'm here looking for a regular of yours, Dr. Angus Mitchell.
What for?
He's gonna. Okay, we fought together during the. I want to partner up with him. The police is on his tail, and I'm looking to warn him. That's between him and me.
That's between Dr. Mitchell and myself. No offense.
I don't have time to explain how things work here at La Iguana, but I'll be blunt. Not this way.
You don't understand. I have to talk to him, or else.
Or else what?
You'll lose your chance. I'll tell Cassidy about your dealings with O'Leary. Yeah. I don't know.
think Cassidy would be too happy about the role
I don't know shit.
this here dump plays in old Larry's gambling operation. You follow me?
I chose.
Son of a bitch. All right. Give me your phone number, and I'll give you a call when Mitchell shows up.
Oh.
You're gonna call him right now, and you're gonna give him this message.
Oh. He changed the voice. He stopped doing the voice.
Sitting in your car all night, there's no way out.
Oh, is that him?
Your legs cramp up. Your back and neck feel stiff. Your entire body aches to be somewhere else.
That's him.
It's boring and repetitive. It's so bad that your thoughts spiral in a never-ending loop.
Why is
You're
this?
stuck in your car, on surveillance duty.
Why was this?
La Iguana was supposed to tell Mitchell that a certain anteater was still alive, and that it was only a matter of time before he ratted him out.
What
With a
even?
bit of luck, that would make him nervous enough to force his hand.
Okay.
Now all I had to do was follow him.
Let's follow Lizardman. Okay, so I don't know if you know this or not about Red Rooms. The liquid that they use to develop those photos is extremely flammable. Smoking in Red Rooms is like a horrible idea. But then why did Blacksad do that? Also, you said, good Seether song. What song? I must have missed it. I don't know songs. Alright. Where are we now? Pier 57. Where, what? Oh my goodness. Fake it. Oh. I see. Why is he at this shady place? Why is he here? Holy shit, I thought that was in real life. For a second. Somehow. I don't know why. I don't know why. It sounded like it came from my right. Oh. Okay. Why did he go in there? Ah! Who is this? Who the hell is this? Oh, he has like the jackets that like the anteater had or something. Or maybe this was the anteater's friend that was with him, maybe. Yeah, that's the guy that was hanging out with the anteater, yeah. He's like the second guy that jumped Blacksad in the alley. He has a gun! The horse is standing guard at the warehouse is armed. Yes. What else are we looking at? Are we looking at Mitchell or Lizardman, whatever? Oh.
We'll be just fine, don't worry. Gil, stand guard right here. If the cat shows up, you know what to do. I'll be
Cat?
back in an hour.
Are they talking about me? Cadillac. All right. Well then. Now what? Why can I look at the roof?
Could I take him by surprise from over there? Although I don't know how I'd get there.
What am I doing? Am I doing something? Am I doing something right now, or am I just looking? No, okay, we're here now. All of a sudden, okay. All right then. What are we doing? The clues collected allow new deductions. Can I actually do something right now? Can I? What can I deduce? Who's the guy passing for Yale's doctor? I mean, probably Mitchell. Yeah, okay, we figured something out.
Who fought with Dunn during the war, tried to pass as Yale's doctor.
But fake doctor! Yale is fake doctor. He tried to fake being a doctor. What the hell even? Strange behavior. Alright, what are we doing? Are we going this way? Are we going over here? Where are we going? Why are we here? What are we doing? We can't even go up these stairs. Okay. Then what the hell do we do? Okay. Why can I walk so far? Why can I walk so far over here? The hell? I'm exploring the world. Why the game turned into an open world game now all of a sudden? Sort of. I can go wherever I want. Look at the raindrops hitting the ground. Alright. What do we do? What do we do? Where do I go? Why can I... Why is there so much space? Why can I move around so much here? For what purpose? Why? Uh-huh. Okay, let's see if we can figure out a way to take out the horseman. Somehow. I don't know. I don't know what we can do, really. What can we do? Can we climb up here somehow? I don't know what we can do, really. Where are we going? Where am I going? What is here? What is there here? What the hell am I doing? Wait, card! I found a card. Okay. That's somebody, I guess. No, okay, what the hell are we doing? Blacksad, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? What do we need to do? Am I missing something? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? What is over here? I can't even go over here. The fuck? Okay, I have something else I can deduce, I guess. Two thugs tried to scare me into leaving the case, but one of them was trigger happy. Mitchell, the surgeon, could be the person behind the entire case. He's the mastermind. Oh, wait. The horse. Okay, we got. What about these two? Yeah, there we go.
Of course, he's Randall Lee's partner. I should be careful. When they gave me a beating, I could see he was kind of trigger happy.
Well, that would be bad. The warehouse guard is trigger happy. Okay, but what do I do about that then? What do I do with that information? Am I gonna make him accidentally shoot himself, or what? because he's so trigger happy or something. What am I gonna do? What am I doing with... What am I... I feel lost right now. I don't know what the hell I'm meant to do. How far away can I walk here even? Like how far can I walk here? There better be there should be like an invisible wall right here, right? No, I can just keep walking forever. I can just keep walking. That's crazy. I imagine that there's like a lot of oh my god. I imagine there's like a lot of cards around here or something. Oh, what is this?
You want to be silent? Noise can be your best ally.
Huh? What? What do I do with what? Okay, what? Noise can be your best ally? What am I supposed to do? The hell? Alright, there's Horseman again. What do I do about him? What do I do about him? Will I get shot if I... What am I doing? Powerball, he said when you want to be silent, noise can be your best ally. Hold up. Hold up, there's something we're missing. Hold up. Are we checking his gun again? What am I doing? Basically, the extremely simple concept to understand is noise from a different source can mask the noise you're making. Oh, okay, so if we do make a noise, we can distract him, maybe? So he won't be able to hear our noise. So we can do some sneaking. Is that what you mean? Is that what he means? Why can't I look at his gun? I think he was just saying that about the thunderstorm. Was okay, but why did I why was he saying that about the thunderstorm when he said that after I interacted with the
Hey.
Uh-oh.
You're one feisty cat.
Rip. Ow. Okay, rip. Blacksad, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Whatever. I think he said I pressed A on like the garage door or whatever. That's what. No, fuck! I made it.
Hey.
Well,
You're one feisty cat.
I didn't mean to. Ow. Ow. Rip again. Welp. That's sad. Oh my god, his tire was starting to ascend. It was becoming alive. Oh, then that means you have to time opening the garage door with the thunder strikes. Oh, wait, hold up a second. I can press A here for some reason. Look at that bridge in the distance. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that lightning?
Smells like Liberty and oil spills.
What does Liberty smell like? It's the Brooklyn Bridge. Yeah. I like the lights in the distance from the bridge and whatnot. Okay, so can I actually open the garage door when the lightning strikes, maybe? If I wait? If I wait? Am I being sneaky as hell if I do that? That was not... How loud does the lightning need to be? Or, not lightning, the thunder strike. That's what I'm assuming. If he said that when you inspected this, then I'd assume that's what it's implying. I guess. I don't know. This is weird. Okay. That's very loud. Why can I not do anything? I can't do anything. I can't open this. Let's try with this one. Are you sure you were inspecting this? Yes, I pressed A on it when I walked up to it. I swear I did. There was the A button was highlighted on this on the door on the left there. I don't even know. I can't do anything. Oh, okay, well that may be a later thing or something. I don't know. I don't know either. Let's try go. Can I walk down here? Nope. Invisible wall. Okay. I think you're just supposed to attack the guard or something. I think so too. I'm just not sure exactly how. Why can I walk so far here? What the hell? What the hell even? Why can I walk so far? What even? Probably wait until the lightning strikes and then try to sneak up on the guard. I guess, maybe. Oh, now I hit an invisible wall all the way over here. Great. Great, 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 great. Nice. No, I try to... Okay. Oh, shit. The zoom in. I can't deduce anything anymore. I can't... Yeah, I can't deduce anything anymore. I'm trying to figure out if there's a sprint button. I don't think there is. Oh my god, look at all these people in with these what do you call it? That we have in the notebook here. And I have barely even checked the notebook. I've kind of just been going through the motions with this game. Kind of just letting things play out. I would be a terrible detective. I am a terrible detective. Oh, we got a saxophone playing. Alright. Yeah. Let's see, can I go to the other side, or is there any point for me to do that, or what? Holy crap, the thunder is loud right now. Okay, well... Well, okay, well, I think there's an invisible wall. Yeah, okay, we can't go any further. Alright, we have explored as much as possible now. Let's see if we can, like, do some... Let's see if we can do, like, a silent takedown on the anteater. Not anteater, horse, I mean. Yeah, you should not seek a career through in a job field that requires critical thinking or paying attention to anything. You need to sit at desk, press big red button job, lol. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, what can I do here? Why can I wonder why I can look at his gun like this. Why can I do that? What is the point of that? Why can I look... What? Wait, hold on. Am I supposed to use the lightning for something? He sees me if he has his back turned.
You're one feisty cat.
So I don't know what the hell I can do. Ow. God damn it. God damn it. Why can I stand like this? What the fuck can I do? What the hell can I do? I don't know. I don't know what I can do. Are you supposed to climb up that thing next to him? I remember Blacksad looked at it. Yeah, and we went on to the other side, but I don't know what the hell. Do I have to walk around the whole building again? It's a moment like this where I wish I could sprint. But no, Blacksad does not know how to sprint. No, I didn't mean to. Fuck. I did not mean to. I did not mean to look into my cat's brain. I did not mean to do that. Come on, Blacksad, why can't you run? Why can't you run faster? I've been pressing all the buttons. No, I didn't mean to press that button again. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. I did not mean to. Come on, at least make the triggers make you run or something. Or left stick, if I'm clicking left stick. Something. Please, just go faster. Please. I'm holding A. I'm pressing A. I'm trying so hard. I'm holding down B. I'm pressing B. I'm pressing Y. I'm pressing X. I'm pressing every button to try to make him go faster, but nothing happens. Nothing works. Alright, well... Is that a door I see there? Wait, hold up. Is that a door? That's a tiny door, is it? Is that a tiny door? That's a super tiny door. Like, for Blacksad, at least. That's like a... Look at that door and compare the size of that door to Blacksad. What the fuck? What the fuck, even? He would have to, like... he would have to hunch himself more than half his height to get through that door. Secret door moment. Secret passage. Why am I here? Wait a second. Hold on there. I can't even tell where the horseman is at. Where the guard, where the door is. I can't really tell from here. I can't really tell. Can I climb this? Why is there music kicking in all of a sudden? I swear we got after what? Can I get a hint somehow? What can I do? I can't do anything. You're Blacksad. What even? Apparently I'm 66.7% astute and 33.3% obtuse. Is that accurate? Is that accurate? Are these stats, are these numbers accurate? Why the hell is this guy? What the fuck happened? I think I broke the game. Why is the sky so bright all of a sudden? What did I do? I turned on, I switched on the daylights. The hell? The hell did I do? The hell, what? Does it not look brighter now also? Or am I going insane? The fuck? Have I stayed here all day or all night? What happened? What did I do? What did I do? What happened? Okay, I guess the sky is like that now. But that's not right. That's not right. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that now? What happened? What did I do? What did I do to make the sky so bright and I don't know, is it white or is it blue? I can't tell. It looks like it's mostly just white and bright. I don't know what I did. I broke the game. Okay, but seriously, what the fuck am I doing? Am I really gonna have to look up a walkthrough to figure this out? What am I doing? I feel like an idiot right now. Hold up, let's check our notebook. Can we check this, Can we check this, what do you call it? Gil. Hold on. Mitchell ordered him to put a bullet through my head, beat me up, and try to shot me with Randall Lay. Okay. But what even? What am I supposed to do? What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god. I'm dying. I'm dying. I need to figure out how to do this. Can I climb? Can I not climb here? Can I not do anything? He was looking at this wall, I swear. He was looking at this wall, thinking like, oh, maybe I should climb this wall or something. I don't know what he was doing. Well, what was Blacksad thinking? I don't know what to say. Can I seriously not go up these stairs here? Like, why not? Yeah, I guess I can't do that for some reason. Okay. This is so weird. It looks like you were supposed to climb up that dumpster on the roof and then maybe jump down onto the horse, I guess, but I don't know, I have no idea. The game is broken right now because the sky is all wrong. Everything is wrong. Oh, that's not it. What the hell? What is wrong with the sky? Why is it like this? Is this the sign of the apocalypse? What is this? Is Judgment Day upon us? What is this? What can I do? What can Blacksad do? What am I here? Why am I here? I think I may start to... I think I may have to look at... Oh, look, a card. Ungot. Okay. I don't know who, but alright. Or unshot. I don't know. Can I like do parkour around here somewhere or something? Why could I interact with the garage doors? What was that all about? Oh, now we can't even see the Brooklyn Bridge in the background anymore. We can't see that anymore. Because everything is wrong. Is something broken? Something? Did I break something? Why can I... Hold on. There is apparently something I'm meant to see. You may have broken something. Apparently there's something I'm meant to look at around here. And it's not his gun, because I've already taken a look at his gun before. What the fuck? Why can I look at his gun like this? Why can I look at his gun? That's apparently all I need to see. Can you look to the right when you're not in detective brain? Yeah, well, I can look like this is as far as I can look. I can look to the right. This is as far as I can look to the right. Well, if I move the stick, that is. Whoa, what the hell? I can move around the camera a lot in detective mode. Well, you clearly need to wait for some specific point and try to go up to him. Yeah, but I tried to do that when his back was turned. Okay, how about this? Let's wait for Thunder. When he has his back turned towards us, and then we see what happens. How about we do that? Otherwise, I don't know what the hell to do.
Hey.
That did not work.
You're one feisty cat.
Oh. Alright, is the sky gonna get fixed now? Why does Blacksad's tie come to life after he dies? Does his, like, soul get... like, put in the tie instead or something after he dies? No, that did not fix the sky. That did not fix the sky. Oh, whoops! Oh, I stepped out. Well, I didn't mean to.
You're one feisty cat.
Okay, I may actually have to pull up Google. It's the spirit of your mistakes. Okay, thanks. Why can I stand like this? Why can Blacksad stand like this and look at the camera like this? What can I do? No, but seriously though, why the hell can I look at his gun like this? Why? He has his finger on the trigger constantly. All right. Whoa, what the hell is up with this angle? What the hell? What am I supposed to do? I'm thinking I may need to look up a walkthrough here or something, because I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell I'm meant to do here. I don't know. Hold on, okay. Oh, that did not work.
You're one feisty cat.
What if I try to like step out as soon as the lightning flashes or something? I don't know. Am I supposed to time it? No, that didn't do shit. That didn't do shit.
You're one feisty cat.
Shut up, you horse. Shut up. You are a loser. Ah, fuck. Wait, hold on. Well, why can I do this? Look. I can kind of almost step out, but not really. I can do this. The hell? Ah.
Hey. You're one feisty cat.
Shut up. How many times has Blacksad died from getting shot at this point? Well, I think something might be broken because you're supposed to be able to look to the right and see another X prompt. Well, that's what, like, where is the A prompt in this case then? Where was it at? Because we saw one up on the roof or on that little, like right above where right above where the right door is. We saw that, and I hit that. Okay, well, what if okay, let me reload the game and see if I can do something. You can go back to a previous point in the game, either to change some of your decisions and start a new game line, or to replay a previous scene with the idea of moving forward to a more recent point. Okay. Hold on. What? Previous page. What happens if I load? Maybe we can try again, whatever it is we're doing. Okay, maybe the game bugged out or something, I don't know. Okay, alright, now we're starting this again. We're starting this again, let's try this again. I think you're supposed to hit that other prompt instead of the one on the horse, but I did that the first time we saw him. I did that. That's how we got around to where, that's how we got like around the warehouse. But now that prompt is gone, so now there's only the horse prompt. Did you wait until he was turned around? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Can I skip this somehow? I can't skip this. Or can I? I don't know. I'm gonna mash A and see if that skips something. Come on. Come on, stop lizarding around, you lizard freak. Come on. Alright, he goes inside. He goes inside. Blacksad goes to check something. Alright. Okay, he comes out. He steps out the door. And then Horseman is here. Okay, so now I gotta check his jacket. And then, yeah. Yeah, here we go. So apparently there's like two... Let's check his gun first. The horse standing guard at the warehouse is armed. Did I say warehouse? I meant warehouse. Whatever. And now we check his jacket. Yeah. Yeah. What else can we check? There's other things we can check. His briefcase. We didn't check that.
He went in without it. I wonder what's in it.
Good question. And now we listen to what they have to say.
We'll be just fine, don't worry.
Yeah, okay.
Gil, stand guard right here. If the cat shows up, you know what to do.
Why,
Back in an hour.
why does he want me dead? Why is he such an asshole? Why is it like that? Do you think we're beating this game today? Or maybe we're not, I don't know. There may be some more to do, I don't know. I don't know how far we're in. Oh, did you make any deductions? Yeah, I did after I got... Yeah, see, now there's... Check this out. See, you see that? I hit that. I hit that the first thing I did. Instead of checking Horseman. You see that one right there? The one that's highlighted right now? The one up there? That's the one I hit first. I didn't check Horseman. Let me check Horseman. Let's see his gun. That does nothing. Why can I look at his gun like this? Why? Why? Okay, well... Okay, so, now I hit this.
Could I take him by surprise from over there? Although I don't know how I'd get there.
Okay, let me see. Let me take a close look here. Okay, so there's a ladder there. So how do I get up to... And so yeah, now Blacksad is standing here. And he's just looking up at the wall. He's thinking, how do I get up there, I guess. Do I need to find something? The clues collected allow new deductions. So I can do some new deductions here, but... Am I supposed to find something to... Like... Maybe you need to move a dumpster into place? I don't know what I need to do. I don't know what I need to do. There's a bunch of dumpsters over here. There's even big crates. Could we find a ladder or something? I don't know. Anyway, let's do those deductions first, I guess. Anteater killed Joe Dunn. That's not it. No, that's not it. Hold on. Alright, that guy, and then... Wait, hold on. Horse standing guard at the warehouse is armed. Two thugs try to scare me into leaving the case, but one of them was trigger happy. There we go.
Of course, he's Randall Lee's partner. I should be careful. When they gave me a beating, I could see he was kinda trigger happy.
Kinda trigger happy, you say? The warehouse guard is trigger happy, and there's another deduction we can... Yes, okay. Another deduction. Okay, yeah. These two. No, what? Okay. Mitchell, the surgeon. No, wait. No, wait, hold up, what? What about these two? Not these two, okay. What about these two? No, fuck. I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? Hold on. Who's the guy passing for Yale's doctor? Mitchell, one of the Olympic Five, tried to pass off as Yale's doctor. How did those two not work together? The hell? The hell? Back left of the building? Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck? I can do... I can... Caddy corner to the garage door? Wait, what? You're not going to believe this. What am I not going to believe? Why am I not getting the right ones here? What the fuck? How is that not... Okay, hold up. Do I really seriously need to pick them in the right order? What? Okay.
Mitchell, who fought with Dunn during the war, tried to pass as Yale's doctor.
To the left of the garage door and up the pier. What? Wait a second. Okay, so I have to walk around the building again to figure this out. Okay. I don't think I can make any new deductions, can I? No. No. There's always a red circle thing when I can make new deductions. Okay, so I could I walk out the pier? Could I do that? What even? To the left of the garage door? Wait, what? Up the pier. What? Go to the goddamn garage door. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm walking to them right now. Directly in front of you. The garage doors are right here. Wait, okay, yeah, see, it says A, press A here by the garage doors. You see that? Across the way to the ship, the area with the lights behind you now. Okay. Fuck, hold on. Was there seriously like a ladder that I missed or something? There has to be like a ladder I must have missed or something that I could have picked up off the ground. It's not a ladder. Wait, am I gonna use this forklift? What? 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 Huh? Okay. GG. Oh my god, wait, I get to drive it? Hold right trigger to move forward and left trigger to move backward. Use the left stick to change direction. What the hell? Oh my god, this is literally a Halo Reach. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're driving a forklift. I can't believe this game copied Halo Reach. Yeah, exactly. Woo! We're cruising in a forklift. Let's go. Woo! We're drifting. Hell yeah. Alright. Hell yes, baby. So am I going over here then? This is... Okay, so I had to go over here. Oh my god. What the hell? God damn it. This is what I had to do the whole time. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. I did not expect I had to do that. Pounds on Gil. You made that way harder on yourself. Ah, shit! I blew it. I blew it. I didn't do it well. I didn't do it properly. I didn't pounce like a master. I failed. Alright, he has to have his back turned towards us. What the fuck? Why does the thing like run out? Hold on. Why does the thing run out? What kind of cat can't pounce? Blacksad can't, obviously. Alright, what if I press X immediately then? What then, huh? What then, huh? What other point in time can I... No. Stay put. Wait, is he going back? What? Wait, what? No, wait, what? This is so weird. Why do I have to, like, why am I timed with this option, with these options here? Hold on. Now is a good time to pounce. What am I supposed to do? The fuck? I am lost. I am so lost. I can't use my brain right now. What the hell? Am I doing this wrong? What happens if I let this thing run out then? Is he gonna spot me or something? No, that just makes Blacksad go back. Do you need like an energy drink or a cup of coffee or something? No, I'm just fucking confused. I'm really confused. I don't know what the... why... Alright, okay. He's got his back turned towards us now. How about now? What do I need to do? What the hell? What even? How do I get him? How do I win? How do I... Have you tried to stay put? Yes, I did, but that just makes Blacksad go back. That just makes him give up. It's the same as letting the thing run out. Look, this is what he does. Look, he just does this if I hit stay put. I mean, there's that ladder. You could go to the roof. Oh wait, hold up a second. Maybe I can. The game really didn't seem to want to show me that that was an option. But yeah, you're right. This ladder is right here. And I could climb up. That's apparently what I had to do, I guess. I mean, it was you saw that the game shows you the ladder. Yeah, but I didn't think that, oh, I could move to it from here or something. I didn't think of that.
I did mess up a guy's face with an extinguisher once, but this kind is too heavy for my current needs.
Okay. Well, that's too bad. What is that? What is that? A ballistic shield? Skill issue? Shut up. Oh. Oh, shit. We killed him. Grab his gun and shoot him. Just to be sure he's dead. Why the fuck is there just a ballistic shield hanging out on this goddamn roof? Jesus Christ, that was fucking brutal. He should be dead from that, right? Like, holy crap. Blacksad, you just killed a horseman. Why is he here? Why is Monkey Man here? The hell? The hell? The hell? Okay, that was strange. Alright then. Well, now we're inside the warehouse, so what can we find in here? Oh, he's not dead. Are we gonna interrogate him? Oh, no, he's just taking a nap. Alright. Goodbye, horseman. Now what?
What does this place have to hide?
Okay. Gil has orders to kill me. Gil, whatever. Oh, look, a sofa. Looks comfy, looks comfortable. What is
Will
this?
I need help? Who would I call?
Smirnov. I don't know. I don't know why we're calling him, but whatever. Oh.
Smirnoff.
Pier 36. Meet me in an hour.
Blacksad.
If you're coming from Montgomery, it's the 6th sea-facing warehouse.
What's going on?
And bring the cavalry.
Smirnov will bring reinforcements to the warehouse. Okay. Maybe that's a good thing. You gave Smirnov a tip-off, more or less. Alright, let's call Weekly as well, maybe. I don't know. Let's call everybody. Let's call the whole gang.
Wiggly here. You're what's...
Pier 36. The 6th sea-facing warehouse coming in from Montgomery.
John? Is that you?
Meet me in an hour.
What's going on?
Bring your camera. I just gave you the scoop of your life.
What scoop? What scoop are you thinking of? What is... You're about to make Weekly very happy. Yeah, fuck it. Get Sonia and her fantastic ass down here. Stop! Reminding me. Stop! Stop! Hold on. Alright, what do we have? What do we have in here? Here's something. There's something on the table. What is this? Oh, I'm stuck. Hold on. What is this?
According to this, the warehouse belonged to a Canadian import company.
Okay. But why? Ladder. Okay. Ladder, unlocked, I guess. What is this? What the hell is that? A tomahawk? Look at this totem pole. Also, card. Caleb Holloway. Alright.
If I'm not mistaken, these are incense sticks, used in cleansing rituals.
What the fuck do you mean about why? Because the Canadian fucking company bought it? What the what? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Shut up. What is this?
A dream catcher. It's supposed to protect children during the night, trapping all evil in its spider web.
Oh, I knew what a dream catcher was. I just wanted to hear what you had to say about it. I swear to God, someone can make the most innocuous fucking statement and you would just be like, why? Man, I love water. It's so good for you. But why? Oh, yeah.
It could be an Ojibwa totem pole.
What?
In which case, the top animal would be a crane.
Does that look like a crane to you? I don't know, really. I believe in you, son. Alright. There's an attic full of Indian objects in the port warehouse. Alright. Okay. Anything else? No. Oh, Gil is a Native American. Yeah, that's he had like I saw in his jacket that he had like a he had like what looks like a Native American thing on it. So I was thinking, oh, maybe he's Native American. So yeah, let's see. What else can we find around here? What else can we find around here? These are the garage doors that we saw earlier. That made me question everything. Now, where the hell is the stuff that is gonna make Weekly so happy? Oh, he's awake.
Don't you even think of screaming.
I might not even talk.
Oh, let's go into detective mode. Yeah, I think I saw this, like, patch thing. There was something I saw here. Oh, also this, I guess.
It looks like an arrowhead.
Okay. What about this arrowhead? The horse who works for Mitchell wears an arrowhead around his neck. Okay, and? There's an attic full of Indian objects in the port warehouse. Yes.
Everything seems to prove that Gil is a Native American, and I'm almost sure that the woman in the picture is his mother.
Oh. Mothers always believe. Where did Mitchell go? What's this warehouse for? What's this warehouse for?
What's this warehouse for?
It's where I take my naps. I thought that was obvious.
That's a bad answer. Alright, what's Mitchell up to? Where did Mitchell go?
Where did Mitchell go?
Mitchell? What Mitchell?
You know who. What's Mitchell up to?
What's Mitchell up to?
Damn, are you in love with this guy or what?
Stop trying to be funny. Spit it out or you'll spend your life in the can.
If you don't answer my questions, you'll spend the rest of your life in Sing Sing.
Only if I don't answer? Come on.
Alright. Answer me. Alright. Oh, he's Native American. He's a horse and he's fucking crazy. Wait, what? Clearly a crazy horse reference. What is a crazy horse? I'll let you think about it. Answer me and I'll make sure Mitchell doesn't kill you. Mothers always believe in their sons. Do they? Do they though? I'll let you think about it.
I'll give you a minute to think about some more convincing answers.
Yeah. Get fucked. How do I say this without being an issue? Well, if you can't say it without being an issue, then maybe not say it. Alright, what is this? The hell is this? What am I looking at here? What is this? What if I press the button and all of a sudden a nuke goes off? There's a big flash in the distance. What if I did that? Crazy Horse was a Native American war leader for a specific tribe. I'll leave it at that. Oh, okay. Okay. What is up with these? That does nothing. Is this like a puzzle here or something or what? What is this? This is strange. What is this? I have to do some puzzle thing here, I think. I'm not exactly sure. I can walk around this whole thing. Oh, what the hell is this crap? What the hell is this crap? There's a lot of crap here. Alright. Well, that did nothing. Alright. Ah, I can't even walk any further here. Okay. Well, this is weird. Okay, I'm gonna take a guess that there's like a number on these things here. Wait, what the fuck? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? There's like a spoon or something in the air floating here. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing? No, that's a key. That's a key, right? That looks like a key floating in the air. What the hell? Look at that. You see that? You see that? That's a key. Floating a key moment. Yeah, many such moments in life. Am I supposed to interact with this one first? Since this one has the 1 on it. That did nothing. The fuck? Can we talk with Horseman about this? Or what? Where did Mitchell go?
Where did Mitchell go?
Answer me and I'll make sure Mitchell doesn't kill you.
Answer my questions, and I'll protect you from Mitchell.
What?
As soon as he finds out you've talked to me, he'll kill you. Just like he did to your partner, Randall Lee.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
You're lying. What's this warehouse for? What's Mitchell up to?
I'm gonna ask this again. What's Mitchell up to?
Spit it out, you'll spend your life in the can. This dude.
If you don't answer my questions, you'll spend the rest of your life in Sing Sing.
What's this warehouse for? Why is he not
I'm gonna ask this again.
answering?
What's this warehouse for?
Alright, fine. Mothers always believe in their sons.
You know who'll always believe in you? Your mother. My mother never lost her faith in me. And I gave her plenty of reasons when I was a kid.
Beat him? I wish I could. I was the class bully. I was a juvenile delinquent. I flunked every class. What do you think Blacksad was? What do you think he was? Out of these three? What does he seem like he would be out of these three? I'm yawning so much. Oh my god. I bet Blacksad would be a delinquent. Okay. Maybe.
It all started with something as stupid as keeping the change when she sent me for groceries. Then I started stealing fruit from the street stands. And finally, I turned to pickpocketing. Somehow, my mother managed to keep me in school until I got into college. But I never gave her reasons to believe in me then either.
I gambled all my money away. I rarely went to class. I kept bad company. What would Blacksad have done? Would he have gambled his money away? Would he have kept bad company? Does Blacksad seem like he would gamble his money away? Do any of my options here matter? I don't think so. Stop trying to get me to think for you. Pick one. I'm trying to make you like I'm trying to make you like take part in the decision making, not think for me. I gambled all my money away, or I kept bad company.
I made new friends. The type of friends that convince you to do things that wouldn't make a mother proud. Then Pearl Harbor happened. I got drafted and sent to Europe.
I was an unruly soldier. I was a cowardly soldier. I was a ruthless soldier, yeah.
They told me killing was my moral duty. But I discovered it could be addictive.
Damn.
Not all victims were Nazis. But when I got back, I was treated like a pariah, a veteran outcast who never should have come back in the first place. And yet, my mother never ceased to...
Well, that's where the floating key was all this time.
I also fought in the war. That's where I met Mitchell. They used me, like many of my people. And then they just tossed us aside. The first time Mitchell offered me to do this, I told him to take a hike. I wanted to get my act together, but I ended up begging him. I don't like Mitchell. I don't like the things he makes me do.
Okay.
I don't like that German rat either.
Who?
But what I like least of all is myself.
Damn, that's sad.
I don't like what I did during the war, and I don't like what I'm doing now.
Then why don't you start doing something you like then, buddy?
Do you know what it's like to kill a friend for the sake of the mission? Huh.
Kill the partner.
But my mother, she always thought I'd make amends and start anew.
Okay. Uh-huh, cool story, I guess. What is this key for?
Maybe it's time I did just that. It's number 3.
Number 3. The clues collected allow a new deduction. Okay, new deduction, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Gil had to kill a friend in order for the mission to succeed. The sniper killed... Oh. He was the one. Gil works for Mitchell even though he hates his guts. Maybe these two. And then the warehouse guard is trigger happy. I don't know. Ah, okay, that worked.
What if it was Gil who killed his partner, Randall Lee, under Mitchell's orders?
Yeah. Probably. Perhaps Mitchell ordered Gil to kill Randall Lee. Yeah, maybe. Probably. Perhaps. Alright, let's check if we can use this key here. The floating key. Yeah? Yeah? What even is this? What is this for? Whoa! What the hell? Whoa! What? A secret passage? But to where? Where is it going? Wait, oh, this guy's coming in here as well, okay. He sneaked in. Huh. So he's right behind me, isn't he? He should be right up these stairs that we just came down, right? He should be right behind us right now. But I can't do shit about it. The heck? What?
Go away!
Hey,
You
it's all right.
Who?
Don't be afraid, little girl.
Who? Brunhilde kidnapped. Who? I'm a friend. I didn't want to scare you.
I don't want to scare you, okay?
Vita, no hurt.
Bitte. What in the hell? I know, right? What in the hell? Sock puppet? Am I gonna try to cheer her up with sock puppets? Well, whatever. I'm just gonna leave her for a second and check out some other things. The fuck is this place? What is this? Nah, I just left her. We're checking out other things instead. Oh, I see a card. I see card. I see card. How do I grab card? I got card. Okay. Another monkey card. What is this? Boss, Miles Benton, Peter Lowe. What are these drugs? Helen Moore, Bobby Yale. What are these drugs? There's pill bottles with athletes' names in the lab. Are these like drugs made to like make them perform better? Highly flammable, no smoking. What is this? Film? Movie? That's the Monkey Man. Monkey Man movie. What is this? What is this? What have we found just now? This is very...
List of names? Somehow related to chemical agents?
What the fuck? Yale on a pill bottle. A list of names that somehow relate to rare chemical compounds. What is this? What even? This is crazy. Brunhilde, that's the girl we just found. But why is she here? What? What is the point of this? What is in here? Oh! Oh, we can watch film here. What is this? Oh.
Subject: Brunhilde Gruner. Treatment: Day 1500. The patient's ability to speak continues to diminish. Now she can only pronounce the occasional word in German.
Okay.
Tissue degeneration persists. And yet, perhaps due to drastic reduction of benzylproline dosage and an increase of ibuprofen, we have observed a 3% of deceleration of said degeneration.
What?
Furthermore, and perhaps this is the best finding so far, the subject exhibits a mild recovery of her speaking. It's not a lot, yet
he cut himself off. The hell?
we're on the right track. All hope is not lost.
Okay. Medical trials with girl? Okay, so they were doing like drug experiments on her or something? Or what? What is this? This is weird. Oh, another card. Okay. Got it. This is strange. This is strange. Is there anything over here? Can we take one of these films? I guess we can. Let's see what this film is about.
Subject: Craig Spano. Treatment: Day 0. The subject is a veteran baseball player who has lost speed, strength, and agility due to the regular aging process. The patient refers intense pain on the right scapula, most likely caused by an old injury. The goals of our medical approach are twofold: to relieve pain caused by the prior injury so that the subject can play without symptoms, and to help the patient regain the physical condition lost in the aging process, thus allowing him to perform at elite levels.
Oh.
Treatment: Day 120. The patient no longer feels pain when using his right arm, circumstance that allows him to pitch without fear.
Oh.
So far, the only side effect seems to be a slight euphoria experienced 3 hours after dosage, which subsides 4 hours later, taking the patient on an emotional roller coaster of sorts with bouts of mild trembling.
Oh.
Treatment. Day 341. Moments of euphoria and boosted physical performance have become increasingly short, while the ensuing period...
Why does he cut himself off all the time?
...weakness have become longer, including severe tremor. Although we have met all therapeutic goals, we will proceed to terminate the treatment in order to avoid causing irreparable physical and mental damage to the patient.
Okay. Spanos drug treatment. Okay, so I'm guessing they have this Nazi scientist dude, rat man here to develop drugs to enhance the athletes, their performance, I guess. That's what this boils down to, I'm guessing. Spano enhanced his performance by using drugs. Ah. Okay. There's pill bottles with athletes' names in the lab. A list of names that some are related to rare chemical compounds. Someone even called them performance-enhancing drugs. Yes. There we go.
Mitchell is cashing in by selling drugs to enhance athletes' performances.
My God. The revelation. Mitchell sells athletes drugs to enhance their performance. Performance-enhancing drugs. The clues collected allow a new deduction. Okay. New deduction, let's go. Legasp. Spano's health took a toll after using the drugs. Yeah. It all comes together.
The worst part of Mitchell's scheme isn't that it's illegal or unethical. It's that he didn't even care about compromising the athlete's health.
How could he? Dangerous meds. Grune's drugs have unwanted side effects on athletes. Wait, that's the rat's name? His name is Grune, and that girl is Grunehilda, or whatever the hell. Grunehilda something. Is that his daughter or something? What the hell? Which... Oh, I can't make any new deductions. Never mind. Never mind. I don't think so, at least. Okay, let's go back to her and talk to her. Brunhilde. Oh, never mind. Okay, they had different name. Different names. Never mind. Never mind. They're not related. Hello.
Hey.
Bitte, no hurt.
Bitte schön. Okay, well. Sock puppet theater. Take intellectual disability. Okay, let's take the puppets. Let's get all Sesame Street up in here.
Once upon a time...
There was a brave seafaring girl. There was a space heroine. There was a beautiful princess. There was a good girl. There was a brave seafaring girl. There was a beautiful princess. There was a brave seafaring girl, I guess. I don't know.
Once upon a time, there was a brave seafaring little girl called...
Brunhilde.
Hi, my name is Brunhilde, and I'm very happy,
said Brunhilde. And then Brunhilde, who had a beautiful name...
Really beautiful.
A really beautiful name ran into someone very special.
Oh, who was it?
A sea cat, a fierce dinosaur, a sea monster. A sea cat? I guess, I don't know.
A sea cat called John.
I'm a sea cat, my name is John. Hi, John the cat. I really like sea cats. Hi, Brunhilde. I'm going to use my seafaring wisdom to help you.
What? Wait, hold up a second. Does he have a party hat that's clipping through a sailor hat thing? The fuck, even? Fill some color balloons.
Fill up a bunch of color balloons. I love balloons. What's your favorite balloon color? Wow, that's a very hard question. But John the Cat, it's the easiest question in the world.
Powerball, don't question
Let me
it.
show you how easy it
I'm
is.
sorry.
My favorite balloon color is
What is the blue, pink, pink?
pink. Whoa, Brunhilde. That's exactly what I was about to say.
The bear's name is Bird.
Bird. John. Brunhilde. Freund.
Freund. We are a Freund. Let's go.
Du play. Ich look.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Bird. Why are you wearing that mask?
Weil. Gas.
Lots of gas.
Well, maybe we should get out of here. What do you think, Bird? And what about you, Brunhilde? Don't you think that?
What happened? What happened? What? Did she fall asleep? What happened? What? Huh? What was that just now? Wait, what did we just do? Okay. Act like a good dad. I don't know what the hell. I mean, she can't be here, can she? We gotta let her out. Is she collapsed? Yeah. Why is she here? I feel like she's... Does she want to be here? Is this good for her? Okay, well, we just let her be in that bed now, I guess. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Gil? You know you're not allowed down here.
Oh!
You know you're not allowed. It's...
You bastard! I kill you right here, right now!
I don't know.
You don't know?
How much did Mitchell pay you?
How much did Mitchell pay you for your soul?
It's not about the money. It's about Brunhilde, my daughter.
That is his daughter. My god, I
She
didn't...
was born with a degenerative disease. A rare condition similar to the Engelmann syndrome.
I don't know what that is.
There are only 4 known cases like hers, and none of the patients reached the age of 5.
But she has?
I couldn't give up. I continued to research and found something. It didn't make her better, but anyway, that same treatment used on healthy subjects seems to improve their stamina and their reflexes. It also seems to improve their pain threshold. Somehow, the Reich heard about my experiments and tried to recruit me to create super soldiers.
Is that fucking Cat Hitler?
Yes, that Reich. We're talking late 30s, Berlin.
Now I've seen it. Now I've seen it all.
I escaped with Brunhilde and came to your country. But the American military also heard about me. I spent the entire war experimenting with drugs on soldiers. Some were highly effective, I must say. When the war was over, my experiments were discarded. I was forbidden all access to the drugs, and Brunhilde got worse. But then God sent me Angus Mitchell. We had met during the war, and he came to offer me a deal. I would make drugs for athletes, and he would sell them. With my earnings, I could pay for Brunhilde's treatment.
I see.
What else do you want me to say?
What are the long-term effects of those drugs? Yeah, that's a good question.
What are the long-term effects of those drugs?
It depends on the patient. But they all develop an addiction, even Brunhilde. They also suffer other symptoms. Some become delirious. She's losing muscle mass by the day. Others lose their ability to focus. And some, slowly but surely, lose it all.
About those pills.
Oh, what are we looking at? The pills? Are we looking at the pills or what? What are we looking at, huh? Yeah, we are looking at the pills.
There was a bottle there before.
Where did that go? Where did that bottle go? Where did that bottle go then? What are we looking at? His eyes?
What is he looking at?
Huh? Oh shit! Oh! It's Mitchell. Lizard Man. Why is he here now?
Don't dwell on it, Josh. You had to tell him the truth in order to protect Brunhilde. I would have done the same thing. Finish packing up your things and stop torturing yourself, okay?
Thanks, Angus. I won't be long.
Oh, honey. You like living here? Yeah, me too. But we have to go somewhere else, and it's all that bad cat's fault. Yes, sweetie. We're going to a new home now. A prettier one. And you'll be happier there. Now go with Papa, honey. Give him a kiss. Go on. Give him a kiss. Go on. I'm sorry about this, Josh, but we gave it our best, didn't we?
What? What do you mean, Angus?
Oh, no. No.
I wish it hadn't come to this.
No smoking here.
Angus, what's wrong?
Goodbye, Josh.
No smoking. No. You bastard. This lizard man is evil. My god. We have to stop him.
I hope you're happy, you son of a bitch. They were good people.
You're a son of a bitch. You are.
I hope that made you feel better. I like it when you smile.
Screw you. Where's
So far from the truth.
Where's Monkey Man?
What the?
Oh, we gotta mash B. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. You can't aim for shit, buddy. Ha. Easy. Why can I go to the left?
The mask would buy me a bit of extra time.
Oh, yeah.
The question was, how much?
Good thinking. Mitchell suffocated. Okay, so he's dead. Well, we're not dead. At least. Well, this sucks. What is that? What? Wait, what? Hold up. That's Monkey Man, isn't it? What about... What? Hold up.
Spano?
Yeah. Why was he here? Why was he here? What was he doing? Weird. Maybe he opened this up for us. Oh, we gotta... Hey. A again. Ah, more A. More A mashing. Even more.
The mask was barely working. I needed fresh air.
Do you even see where you're going? Watch out. Blacksad, that's a big fan thing. Watch out. There was a bottle with Spano's name on it in the ventilation shaft. What? Oh shit. Damn, what a homie. Oh, he's strong. Oh, he took the pill so he could do that, maybe. I don't know. Something. His eyes are like bloodshot. I don't know what happened to him. He's on the drugs, yeah. Spano stopped the fan with his bad arm. Spano's strength. Yeah, he drugged. He took drug. He consumed a drug. He popped a pill. Alright, now what? That was a crazy... that was crazy stuff happening. My god.
Craig Spano is back! Did you miss me?
Wait, what? Is he losing it?
Who wants to see a home run?
I think he's losing it. The drugs.
Now you're gonna see. Bring it on!
Remember, they experience euphoria. Yeah, he's not doing that well. He's losing it. Alright. I mean, I guess he's having the time of his life. But it's not real. Yeah. Oh, something is happening. Something is happening. He's not doing that well. Oh. Is he dying?
No.
Oh shit. Oh, we're doing this again. Can we save him? Can we save him? Can we save the monkey man? No. We could not. Rip. Damn. Damn. What happened to Horseman? Where's he still? He should still be in that container thing. Or was it a truck? It was a truck, I think.
Don't torture yourself. You did everything you could.
There he was.
The doctors think so. They found him unconscious by the basement door.
Oh.
What?
Wait, basement door? What? 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 Spano? Wait. Mitchell was trapped in the basement. Oh yeah, true. Somebody locked the door behind him. Gil works for Mitchell even though he hates his guts. Yeah. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah.
Could Gil have blocked the basement door from the outside to kill Mitchell?
You think? That's a serious accusation. Are you sure, or is this just a theory of yours?
It's just a theory, of course.
It's just a theory. Let's hope we get the truth out of him.
Huh. You think Gil was involved in the previous murders?
What if it was Gil who killed his partner Randall Lee under Mitchell's orders?
Another serious accusation.
Goddamn.
You sure?
This guy. It's just a theory, a game theory. My guy.
I'm not sure yet, but it very well could be the case.
Wait, couldn't Mitchell be Randall Lee's murderer?
This guy, I swear. This fucking dog. Really just whatever. Mitchell missed 2 shots point blank. Hold on. A sniper killed Randall Lee. Mitchell missed 2 shots point blank. Yeah, he sucks. His aim is garbage.
So he misses with 2 shots at point blank range, and then he hits a guy smack in the forehead from across the street? No. Mitchell is not the sniper who wiped out Randall Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you're right. But we still don't know what caused Craig Spano's death.
Drugs. Drugs. It was the drug. There was a bottle with Spano's name on it in the ventilation shaft. Spano stopped the fan with his bad arm. Mitchell's drugs help overcome physical limitations. Spano died shortly after recovering his strength. Yeah, there we go.
There's no doubt about it. Spano took drugs from the lab, and they killed him.
But if that were true, how many more athletes are in danger?
A lot.
And most importantly, who are they? Is Bobby Yale involved?
Yeah, write down those names. These names.
I didn't see them all, but write down these names. Peter Lowe, Xavier Chains, Helen Moore, Bill Goldman, Miles Benton, Alexander Wood, Jacob Ziegler, and yes, Bobby Yale.
There was also a...
Thanks. Saving lives for a change, huh? In any case, thanks for the call. I was starting to think you'd never trust the police again.
I don't trust anyone. Well, who said? Yeah, who said I didn't trust the cops?
Who said I don't trust the cops?
Smile, Johnny boy.
I used my sarcasm.
Thanks for the tip. This is going to win me the Pulitzer.
Get that guy out of here.
B, O, what? Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked, you weasel thing.
Let's get this over with. When the war ended, Mitchell convinced Groon to use his super soldier drugs on elite athletes. Somehow, Dunn found out about Mitchell's scheme. So when Mitchell heard that Dunn was onto him, he ordered Randall Lee to kill him and frame Yale for the murder.
Oh.
Then he made Randall search Dunn's house and the gym for any incriminating evidence he might have had against him.
Oh.
The poor cleaning lady died almost by chance. When you stuck your nose in the case, he tried to scare you by sending his thugs to give you a beating.
Of course.
And when that didn't work, he asked Randall Lee to finish you off on the gym rooftop. But Randall not only failed, he got captured. So Mitchell ordered Gil to put a bullet through his head, which only made Gil upset. You kept getting closer and closer to the point of discovering his headquarters. When Mitchell realized he was cornered, he burned his bridges by setting the lab on fire, along with Dr. Groon and his daughter.
Damn.
Gil saw the opportunity to get back at Mitchell, so he blocked the only exit so that he would also die in the fire. Did I leave any loose ends?
Not really.
Just a few. But don't worry about it. I'll take care of them now.
Oh, we're...
So I guess thanks for everything.
What are these loose ends? Am I not... Am I misremembering... Am I forgetting something? Am I forgetting something? What loose ends are there? It's time to krill Mary Perkins.
In your classic
What?
noir films and novels, solving a case never amounts to a happy ending. The detective is always left with a sense of bitterness. A feeling that, before he took the case, the world was a better place. That he was a better person.
Come on, now spit it out.
Sometimes I just let my character get the best of me.
What do you want from me?
I told Stone what I knew. That he was going to let Yale win. That if he didn't, O'Leary would destroy Helen Moore's career. And that Moore was doomed either way. Or would be, as soon as America discovered her sweetheart was on drugs.
I don't believe you. No way. Who sent you?
Today? Nobody.
And what if I did believe you? What would that change? If I don't do this for her, how could I ever look her in the eyes? How could we stay together?
You think you'll stay together when you lose your title and they accuse her of doping?
At least I know I tried.
You're right. Go ahead, take a dive. You'll ruin your career. You're right, go ahead, take a dive. You'll ruin your career, that's true.
O'Leary's world is long gone. Now TV rules the roost. Sporting scandals and rigged fights can only reduce their credibility, not to mention their ratings. If you take a dive and word gets out, you lose much more than just a fight.
Is it all about being professional to you?
Whatever.
Suit yourself. But trust me, your manager is a murderer. Get as far away from him as possible.
Hey, Blacksad.
What is it?
I'll think about it.
Man. Is that it? Is that the end of the game? If this feels like the game is ending. This feels like the end of the game. Like the mystery is solved, pretty much. Right? I'd imagine you're pretty close to the end, yeah.
Yale confirmed to me that Dunn found out that Mitchell was giving him meds.
Mm-hmm.
That was the reason they argued the evening of his death.
Oh.
In fact, I was clean at the time. Hadn't used for days. I didn't want to go down that road. I wanted to follow Joe.
But he discovered everything.
He didn't believe me when I said I had nothing to do with it.
But you used again.
Only after his death. I needed to cope.
But the drugs gave you a panic attack.
Yeah. But I've been clean ever since.
Mitchell gave you the pills when he stopped by the hospital. Hence, your miraculous recovery. Are you planning on taking them before the fight?
It's none of my business. I would advise him not to do it.
Don't do it, Bobby.
Don't take the drugs.
Someone has to save the gym. I owe it to Joe. And Sonia. And my Aunt Mary.
You owe them integrity. Your father would never have done this. Thorpe has enough money to save the gym. Your father would have never done this. True.
Your father would never have done this.
Probably.
What?
I told Yale everything I knew about his father's death. I couldn't say how he took it. Just like I can't tie it to the mysterious drowning of Desmond O'Leary, who appeared dead in the Hudson River next to Pier 27 several weeks ago.
Wait, what? Huh? Well, he died? Okay. That happened. Okay. That explains the heart attack he had? Yeah. Yeah, I was confused about that. I was like, why is he having a heart attack? The hell? O'Leary just got fucking murked, apparently. Okay, now what? What is Yale going to do? Is he going to take the drugs? Police dismantled drug lab with information provided by Private Eye. That's
Stone
us.
Yale hadn't taken away the bitterness I felt. I needed a friend. In appreciation for the tip I'd given him, he insisted on buying me a milkshake that he drank.
What? How dare you?
After the perfect storm of corruption and murder, only friendship could reconcile
What
the world.
the hell? Why was there? Why was?
Only that could make me believe in mankind again.
Damn, that's sad.
Only that could cleanse my soul.
Wow.
Only that. And money.
Ah. The money. Why was there a fucking monkey face approaching the screen? Does that always happen, or was that just random? The hell? Okay, now what?
In your standard noir novel, Yale and Stone would be punished for breaking the rules. There would be justice for Sonia, the victim. But this was the real world. As the detective who had cracked the case, I just had to get my paycheck and be on my way.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Blacksad. Mr. Thorpe is on his way. Care to take a seat while you wait?
Alright, I'll wait.
I guess I'll just have to wait.
He'll be here in a minute. Please, take a seat.
Here we go. Here we go, what? What am I in for? Cheetah tits? Oh wait, was that it? I don't like it. I don't like this cheetah. Build a new you.
No matter how many curveballs destiny throws his way, he always manages to land on his feet. When he was a rising sports talent, the war put an end to his career, so he became a war hero. After the war, he didn't end up like Gil or like me. He became an elite athlete, a Hall of Fame football star. When an accident left him in a wheelchair, he went on to succeed in advertising.
Huh, okay. What can I look at around here? Oh, I can look at various things.
The last time I climbed a skyscraper, I had very different intentions. I wasn't there to claim my reward. I was there to punish someone.
Damn. Floor 64, okay. Well, what else can we look at? What else can we look at? Who's this elephant dude? Who are these people? Peter Lowe, boxing. Miles Benton, baseball. Helen Moore, tennis. We know who that is. What does that say? Julia something. Well, I can't read. Jacob Siegler. Frank Lopi. Whatever. Thorpe hires athletes for advertising campaigns. What? I'm deducing something. Wait. Wait. There's more to this? There is more? There is more? Wait. Hold on. What?
That's not possible. But what if Tim Thorpe was somehow involved in Mitchell's operation?
What if he's the bad guy?
Blacksad, Mr. Thorpe is running later than expected, but he insists on meeting you, if you don't mind.
Sure. As long as you help me fight off this boredom.
That's not in my job description, but...
What? What else? I don't wanna examine her cheetah tits. Hold on. Let's look at her eyes. Or nose.
If I had her markings on my skin, would I be the same person? Would my name be different?
What? I'm sorry, what is that question? What are we looking at now? What are we looking at now? Oh, there's something over here. What is this? What does this say? Sam Merrick, Delano's Sonia, John Blacksad. What? Dinner with the mayor. What? All of Thorpe's appointments are in his agenda. Okay. Oh, deduction. Here we go. That's his schedule, I guess. Yeah. No, not that. Not that. Shit. I meant this and then this. That somehow works.
If my hunch is right, there should be a meeting with Mitchell noted somewhere in Thorpe's agenda.
Maybe there's a meeting with Mitchell in the agenda. Well, too bad that he can't have that meeting because he's fucking dead. Has anything odd? I can't remember the date of my first appointment. Wait. Hold up, I've gotta sneeze. Shit. Has anything odd happened at the agency lately?
Has anything odd happened at the agency lately?
Not on my shift. Perhaps the oddest thing I've seen is a bored detective asking a lot of questions.
Shut up! Shut up, Sheeta Tits. How long have you worked for Tim Thorpe?
How long have you worked for Tim Thorpe?
Almost 3 years. And I hope it lasts.
Alright, I can't remember the date of my first appointment. Why can I say this?
Well, you see, I've got a problem. In order to figure out how much Mr. Thorpe owes me, I need to know what day I started working on the case. But I can't remember. You wouldn't have that written down, would you?
It sure wasn't on my shift. I'd remember. Let me see.
Oh, here we go. She changed the pages. Miles Benton. Congressman Wallace. You need to get her to look through the appointments book so you can see if there's anything with Mitchell. Yeah. Maybe there's here. Lulia lunch with the governor. Okay. Can you flip the pages? Okay, thank you. Alright. Here's nothing. That's nothing. Meeting with Dylan... I don't know. Lunch with Paul Rosenberg. None of these are Mitchell. Flip page. Right now. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Flip page. Oh, wait. Maybe there's something here. Does that say Mitchell? No, Millard Smith. Never mind. Hospital! Exclamation mark. Check the other page. Yeah, I could do that. Jesus Christ. It didn't let me check the page first. At first. For some reason. Maybe whatever. It didn't let me check that particular page. For some reason. I had to check the other one first, apparently. Joe Dunn, no appointment. What?
What? Dunn was here 2 days before he died? Why didn't Thorpe ever mention that?
I'm sorry, but your name's not on here.
You think that second one said Mitchell, unless I'm mistaken? No. The day I came, Joe Dunn had just walked out the door.
I just remembered something. The day I came, Joe Dunn had just walked out the door.
Well, no. You don't have any appointments. Although, I guess I could have forgotten to write you in. Mr. Dunn, who's usually very kind, left in a flurry. He even slammed Mr. Thorpe's door.
Okay. Now I know I have to get into Thorpe's office.
And he didn't even say goodbye.
Yes, that was the day. You don't recall me because the minute I saw Dunn stomp out, I followed him. I never actually came in.
Of course. That explains it.
No doubt. So, since it looks like Mr. Thorpe won't be here soon, I think I'll go take a walk down the hall. Gotta stay in shape.
Okay. She's okay.
Come on, Thorpe. Tell me there's a back door to your office.
Where is his office? Where are we? Where are we? Set 1. What do we have here?
If Weekly were here, I'd have to tie his hands behind his back.
Oh, really? So he doesn't steal the camera? There's a floor map right next to the door power bingo. Wait, what? Hold on. Card. And things. Bobby Yale.
So, you had something to do with that chest expander after all.
I mean, it was his, wasn't it? Or am I misremembering? The camera damn near pointed it out to you. I'm sorry. Peter Franchetti. Okay. Cool, I guess. Why is there so much fog outside? Well, whatever. Where is this floor map you mentioned? Where the fuck did you see it? Oh, there! What? I didn't see it. I missed it. The door you walked through. I found it! Okay. Waiting room. Let's go check out the waiting room. Oh, card. Russell. Something. Okay. Can I...
Should I play the Smirnoff trump card again?
No.
No, this is nothing but a hunch.
Yeah, he's not gonna like hunches. Here is the waiting room. Can we not go through? I guess we cannot do that. Okay. Well, then what do we do? Do we check the restroom? No. Boardroom? No. Or maybe we are supposed to call Smirnov. What else are we supposed to do? Yeah, sure. Let's call him. I guess. I don't know what else to do at the moment. Alright.
Smirnov didn't know what to think. He asked me to watch out and call him as soon as I had more information. He also told me that Gil had finally talked. He denied having blocked the basement door and said the truck door opened, but he got knocked on the head as soon as he tried to get out. He then woke up when the police found him beside the basement door. Obviously, the same person who had jammed the door had carried him there.
Huh? Gil says someone knocked him unconscious and left him right by the basement entrance. Who could that have been? Who knocked him out? Who did that? Oh, also another card. Nate something. Where the fuck do I go now? Where do I go now? There's no deduction I can do. Monkey? Oh, the monkey probably did it. You're right. Monkey man did it. Are we gonna take this thing? Whatever you call this. Oh my, look at this. We're being sneaky.
Cats aren't afraid of heights. That's why I've never felt vertigo.
Alright. Okay, well now we're in here. Is this the boardroom? I guess it is. What can we find? Oh, look at this.
In my experience, when something looks really good, it ends up smelling really bad.
Yeah, because they're crooks and stuff. Wow, look at the view from this floor, this window. President. That should be where he's at, right? Hold on. Oh, we're lockpicking. Hell yeah. We got it. Boom. Thorpe, your days are done. No, he's not here. He's not here.
It's a bit strange to see no office chair behind a desk until you remember the desk's owner is in a wheelchair.
True. Thorpe can't walk and uses a wheelchair. We need to remember that. Gun! Wait, boss?
Oh, crap.
Is that his own pills? Well, there we have a
I'm surprised. In every investigation, there comes a point where every single lead seems to go down the drain.
Huh?
And you have to retrace your steps to get back on the right track.
What even? What? 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 Okay, but yeah, there's also gun.
Of course.
He keeps a gun in his desk drawer. That's a cool gun. Big fat revolver thing. What is this? Bloomington Shooting Club, F-Class 300 yards, first prize, Timothy W. Thorpe. Okay. Okay. Cool, I guess.
I better not use it. It might be connected to the switchboard at the front desk.
Yeah, let's ignore that then. Can we check this?
And one of the strengths, the accuracy of his throw. I earned the nickname Iron Arm. I used to throw the ball in 50
Wait.
And yeah, whenever it wanted. And my coach, the great Joffrey Sox. And so I worked hard. Pearl Harbor. Enlisted immediately. After losing a partner in combat, a serious injury, I asked to be relocated. I became a sniper. I know I shouldn't say this, but I was one of the best in the army, and it was all thanks to my accuracy. No, it was all thanks to Jeffrey Sachs.
Who?
I wonder how many Americans that man saved with my arm. After these words, Tim Thorpe is moved almost to tears and asks me to take a break. It's shocking to see how an athlete and soldier, a man whose aim and skill won him a Medal of Honor and the nickname Surgeon among his brothers in arms. That can't be. I mean, it could be a coincidence. But no.
Wait, you think he sniped the anteater? But that would mean his wheelchair is fake, or he used the drugs to get out of the wheelchair or something, or what? I don't know. And he doesn't need a wheelchair. I don't know. Yeah, what the hell? Something is afoot. Something strange is afoot. We have some deductions to do. Mitchell's drugs help. 300% if I'm not right, I'll do nothing because it's not that deep. I think you're onto something though. There's a bottle of pills in Thorpe's desk. Thorpe can't walk and uses a wheelchair. Sniper killed Randall Lee. Oh, that's not it. But I fucking called it. I said that motherfucker was behind this somehow. Apparently, there was something you saw. There was something you figured out. There was you had a hunch, I guess. I did find it kind of suspicious how this guy has been like taking a back seat throughout most of the game. Fuck, the surgeon, an old friend in common with Dunn, they called Thorpe the surgeon. That's not it. Shit, he just comes in and he is the potential answer to all of Sonia's problems, a super charismatic and likable. There's just no fucking way he didn't have something to do with this. Yeah. Oh shit, I can't. I bet these two, go together. No. Shit, fuck, oh, okay, these three, okay.
That's it. Thorpe is the man behind the whole drug operation.
Wait. There's more. There's a bottle of pills in Thorpe's desk. Thorpe is the mastermind behind the athlete doping operation. No, okay, hold on. Was he the sniper? Hold on. No, what if Tim Thorpe was involved in Mitchell's operation? Thorpe is the mastermind behind the athlete doping. Okay. Shit. Oh, here we go, we got something. That's not it, okay, shit. Hold on, Mitchell drugs help overcome... Hold on. And then, the wheelchair. That's something,
Wait, what if Groom's drugs helped Thorpe walk?
Maybe. Oh my god, it's just like fucking... or not, it's, I just got reminded of Yakuza Like a Dragon with that whole thing. With the wheelchair and the drugs. I got reminded of that now all of a sudden. Boss, what if the drugs help Thorpe walk? It is oddly similar, in a way, Mitchell's drug help overcome physical limitations. That's not it, what the hell? No, what? God damn it, I can't use my brain. Oh. Okay, what about this? There we go.
Of course. It wasn't Mitchell or Gill. It was Thorpe who shot Randall at the hospital. Everything adds up now. And yet I can already hear Smirnov telling me I have no conclusive evidence. What if I set a trap for Thorpe? But how?
What can we do? I have to lure Thorpe into a trap. Wait, is that what he looks like when he killed them? Wait, shit, hold on. He keeps a gun. What if the drugs help, what? Okay, that worked somehow.
Ha! What if I place Thorpe's gun up there and corner him so that he has to stand up to get it?
Damn! Alright, is it empty? No, okay, well now it's empty. Alright.
The show was about to begin. All I needed was an audience and some patience.
Okay.
Stop it.
Arr. Don't you know who you're dealing with, matey?
What even?
What a silly man.
Mutiny! You wants to be shark bait, do ya? Oh, Blacksad.
Okay.
I feel terrible for keeping you waiting.
John.
But you see, there was mutiny on board, so...
What even?
Stop.
Are you a pirate?
You see what I have to put up with. All right, councilman, to the cabin with you! Onward!
Yeah,
all right.
Oh, Blacksad.
All right.
Julie, don't let anyone bother us.
Okay. Sonia is not wearing the pants. Okay, we're kinda safe for now.
Honey, will you wait in the boardroom for me, please?
But...
I'll just be a minute then. I think you've already suffered enough.
She's got a... She's got a tight skirt on though. Shut up!
And think about where you'd like to have dinner tonight, okay?
Oh my god. Oh my god, fucking stop. No, wait, what is happening? What?
You see, I'm not gonna pay you for solving the case.
Fair enough, considering I didn't solve it.
Fair enough. The truth is, I didn't solve it.
No, it's not that. You'll get every penny we agreed on, and more. But not because you solved the case, but for her. 2 days ago, she wanted to end it all. Drop out of college, sell the gym. Too many wounds to heal. But through your incredible work, you managed to heal them. Well, perhaps not completely. It takes time to get over something like this. But at least, thanks to you, Sonia wants to be happy. She has hope. I'm going to help her make Dunn's gym the best in the city. Who would have ever guessed it, huh?
I'm happy for Sonia. It seems like Dunn's death is actually a blessing. I'm not gonna say that.
She's been through a lot, and honestly, I wasn't sure she'd make it.
Well, she hasn't just yet. But she will in time. Anyway, back to the case. All those people you confronted. Gil, the German doctor, even Mitchell. Huh. I would have never suspected him. Did they say anything? Why did they do it? Did they mention any accomplices?
Powerball, you're supposed to be baiting him into a trap, true, but... Sparrow mentioned a certain surgeon.
They did mention a certain surgeon.
Surgeon? You have any idea who that could be?
Accused Thorpe.
A journalist told me. Ring a bell?
Oh. Oh.
I'm sure you've got good intentions, but you're wrong. What makes you think that? I'm sure there's an explanation.
You ordered Joe Dunn's murder. Let's accuse him all the way. Hold on. I know Mitchell gave them to you, or yeah, I know you killed Randall Lay. Let's just accuse him of that.
I know that you were a highly skilled sniper, and I think it was you who shot Randall Lee at the hospital.
Have you seen me, Blacksad? How could I possibly do that?
I know Mitchell gave them to you. Hold on.
Don't deny it. I know Mitchell gave them to you.
People see a wheelchair and think, poor guy, he can't walk. But there's so much more to it than that. Some nights I can't even sleep from the pain.
That doesn't explain why you didn't tell me you knew about those drugs.
I hired you to solve this damn case. You think that's what a murderer would do?
Only because you thought I'd blame Bobby Yale and drop the case. But as soon as I realized something wasn't right, you sent Randall Lee and Gil to give me a scare. And when all that failed, you ordered Lee to kill me.
Oh.
You're the type that won't open his jaws once he's got his prey, aren't you?
You know it's better than anyone.
I think I've made that clear enough by now.
Oh. What are you gonna say about this?
Put yourself in my place for a minute. You're a promising football player who just got back from the war, but you're still a nobody.
Oh, too bad.
The man you saved kindly opens his house to you. And that man is still undone by his wife's passing. He works all day at his gym, and he drinks himself to sleep at night. So you practically end up raising his daughter. You give her her very first abacus. You encourage her, to further her education. You comfort her when she misses her mother and her father.
What's your point?
Meanwhile, your sporting career takes off. Life is good. Until one day, out of the blue, an accident cripples you. An old friend, Mitchell, tells you he knows someone who can help you. A German doctor. His drugs take some time to work, but they do wonders. You manage to walk for short bursts at a time, little by little. And those bursts keep getting longer. But the drugs aren't cheap at all. So you have to find a way to pay for them, don't you see?
Is the game a dinking and choppy? What do you mean? Is it being choppy right now? Desyncing? Wait, what do you mean? Like, is it... wait. I'm not noticing anything. Is it like the audio... Is the audio, like, not matching his... I feel like it's been like that forever in this game, kinda. Or that the mouths don't really match exactly what they're saying all the time. But I don't know. You think it was on your end? Okay, well, we can check later and see in the VOD if it's the case or not. You started selling drugs to athletes. Yeah, you did.
So you started by selling drugs to athletes. Then you decided to start an advertising agency to hire those same athletes. Drugs would help them excel, and you'd get better ad deals. The perfect business model. Your first client? Craig Spano. His career had hit a rough patch, so...
Yeah, it was on your end? Oh, okay. You used him as your guinea pig.
He was the guinea pig for your new operation. And yet, when the drug started having serious side effects, you got rid of him. Afraid he would talk, you tried to kill him. That's why he hid. From then on, your business was smooth sailing. You even began to think you were above the law. You thought that you were untouchable. Until Joe Dunn found out, and then, 2 days before his unfortunate death, he came to see you.
That's enough now. You stop it.
Oh, he's mad.
Now, I don't know if I'm above the law, but I am sure as hell not beneath it. Do you know how much power I have? The kind of people I eat with every day? I could shoot you right now, and nothing would happen to me.
Then why don't you do it then?
That gun you keep in your drawer? I'm afraid not. I placed your pistol out of reach, just in case you happen to confirm my suspicions, Iron Arm. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have an appointment with the police.
Oh. He could stand up this whole time. There's no...
I won't let anyone wreck my life again.
There's no ammo in it.
Sonia and I, we deserve a future.
You can come in now, Smirnoff.
Timothy Wilson Thorpe, drop your weapon. You're under arrest.
Oh.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the state will provide one for you.
Oh, you're fucked.
Mr. Thorpe.
Wait, there was a shot left? Oh, wait, no. Wait, Sonia? Shot him? The hell? Holy crap. Thorpe murdered by Sonia Dunn. No! Embrace. That was completely on.
Sonia Dunn. You are under arrest for the death of Timothy Wilson Thorpe.
Oh my god. Why does this...
You'd like to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Hold on.
Just shut up.
Hold on. That was completely unjustified. He had an unloaded gun. Yeah. Why does that music remind me of some... I don't know where it's coming from. I think... that song just now reminded me of some song from like Final Fantasy X or something. I don't know.
Just give her a minute, for Christ's sake. Can't you see she's still in shock? She'll need a minute to wrap her head around what just happened. And then I'll help you fulfill your duty, Chief. For once, we'll do the right thing.
You think
You have
Sonia...
a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, the state will provide one for you. Do you understand these rights as I have just read them to you? With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me? Watch your step.
I don't know what I just chose there at the end. Sonia Dunn arrested. What was the other option? I didn't even read the other option. I didn't have time. The time was running short. Well, we can... What was the other option there that I could have chosen? Damn, he's just dead there. Yeah, okay, so I wonder... Why did she do that? I'm guessing she may have thought that... I don't know. I feel like we should... Maybe we can... I wonder if there's a way to prevent her from keeping the gun. I wonder if there's... I don't know. If there was a way to prevent her from shooting him there at the end somehow. If we... I don't know. Prevent her from shooting him. What am I saying? I don't know if I'm speaking English correct anymore. Okay, well this has to be the end of the game. Madison... Oh.
That had happened. The last thing I was interested in was the fight.
Oh yeah, the fight.
Did Neil take drugs before the fight? Could Stone let him win? I had done everything in my power for things to go the way my moral compass dictated. Whether anyone would listen to me, that was another story.
Yeah.
Because no matter what they tell us, our actions don't always determine our future.
Well...
My moral compass.
Well...
As if I even knew what that means. I didn't even know what to think of my performance throughout the case. Did I have a clear conscience? Would I have made the same decisions, given the chance?
Would I? Probably no. No. Honestly. That's the thing about this game. You can play it so many times and do different choices, and maybe it leads to different outcomes here and there, you know? Honestly, I do not know. I feel like a lot of times I'm not really good at thinking with my choices. That's it! Alright. And alright, that's it. We beat Blacksad under the skin. I feel like I wanna go back and check some things. I wanna see if we can you can go back to a past point in the story or whatever. So what did you think? Kinda nice game. Kinda nice. I know for sure that I'm not good at thinking. I can't really think fast in certain situations when I'm playing this. I wanna check if there's. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know. This ending felt like such a downer. Could I have made this ending more happy, or is it just meant to be sad? Is that just the way it's supposed to be? It's just supposed to be. Honestly, I wanted to play more of these kinds of games. Was very funny. Was it very funny? What was the funniest moment? Watching you get stuck on simple shit is always a good time. Oh my god. I don't mean to get stuck on simple shit. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing next? Well, actually, oh, saxophone. I don't want to quit yet. I want to see what we can, if we can like go back to some previous points in the game and see if we can make some different choices and see what happens. Like, there's a lot of times where the dialogue, I have a dialogue choice, but the time then there's like this timer running out, but I'm also trying to like read chat at the same time or something stupid. I do something stupid in the moment that I'm not really thinking that much. And then I run out of time, and then I just choose something fast because I feel like I have to choose something. When it's timed or whatever, it's weird. It's not easy to stream this. I'll say that. Well, I thought it was good. Wait, what was good? I mean, this game is good. It's fine. I like it. But I'm just having problems streaming it because Also, I do know if you don't tell Mary Perkins to stay away from the gym, she's the one that dies instead of the new cleaner lady. Wait, really? Was his name a Mary? Oh, Mary Perkins. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh yeah, didn't we tell her to like stay away or something? Or I forgot what we told her. Yeah, she said she didn't want to stay near the gym or something. We were like, yeah, you should probably stay away from the gym. We said that. I remember that. So, and then she appeared here in the ending cutscene. So, in the, I would guess the lady that was with Joe. Yeah, I know who she is. It's the one cat lady who works at the diner, or worked, I guess. So you saved her. Good job. Yeah, I did that, I guess. But could I have prevented Sonia from shooting Thorpe? Could I have done that? That's another thing I'm thinking about. Feels amazing, man. Clap. Oh my god. Could I have? I don't know about that one. The Mary thing was spoiled for me when I looked something up. Oh, okay. Interesting. So there is like a bunch of different endings you can get for this game then, I guess. The ending I got here felt like such a downer. Like Blacksad became actually sad. Or something. Oh my god. My god, did my tax money fund this game? With the support of Creative Europe, some blah blah. Made with Unity. Our god, I mean... Okay. Welp. Welp. That was abrupt music. And is there an after credit scene? Well, Blacksad is a detective. Detectives aren't typically known for being very happy given the nature of their work. That's true. Also, the soundtrack in this game and the fucking bangers, all of them. I swear to God, there was one track that reminded me of Final Fantasy X. It's like the main menu theme or something like that. I'm gonna have to send you the music later. I'll be posting the music later, and we will compare them. I swear to God that they sound super similar. I feel like I'm going crazy. Okay, so we'll load. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so this was the ending. Did it even matter? Was I happy with my role in it all? Is there another body on the right hand side of the screen in the main menu? You mean that? No, that's the bucket. If that's what you're thinking of. That's the paint bucket or whatever. It's strange. I had a bunch of like clues that I never like used for any deduction. Yeah, that's the bucket right there. Yeah. I had a clue with that bucket involving that bucket that I kept for like the whole game almost. I don't know what the hell that was all about. All right, I want to see here. Can I? What was the? What could I have done differently here? With what was the different option? I said something like, "Oh yeah, you should arrest her."
Stop it.
Oh my God.
Arr.
Arr.
Don't you know who you're dealing with, matey?
Let's see how we can do this differently.
Mutiny! You wants to be shark bait, do ya? Oh, Blacksad. I feel terrible.
I don't think there's anything you can do there that would stop Sonia from shooting him. No, but
Stop.
You see what I have to put up with?
there was something I could do.
Councilman, to the cabin with you.
There was another option that I didn't. There was an option I didn't read. Oh my God, Sonia, stop! 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 My God.
Honey, will you wait in the boardroom for me, please?
I wish I could skip some of the dialogue, but I can't.
I think you've already suffered enough.
Okay.
All right.
And think about where you'd like to have dinner tonight, okay?
Sonia, I'm going to need you to stop dragging that fucking bakery around with you. It is distracting. Exactly. I didn't realize that was Smirnov.
I'm not gonna pay you for solving the case.
Doing the thing there. Fair enough, considering I didn't solve it.
Fair enough. The truth is, I didn't solve it.
No, it's not that. You'll get every penny we agreed on, and more. But not because you solved the case, but for her. 2 days ago, she wanted...
I wonder if there's any other moments in this game that I could have done differently.
Too many wounds to heal. But through your...
That would have made like drastic, big changes to...
It takes time to get over
the outcome or something.
But at least, thanks to you...
I wonder.
Sonia wants to be happy. She has hope. I'm going to help her make Dunn's Gym the best in the city. Who would have ever guessed it, huh?
I'm happy for Sonia.
I'm happy for her. She's been through a lot, and honestly, I wasn't sure she'd...
I wonder if there was a way to like make her forget her gun at the hospital or something like that. Something that would make her...
Gil, the German doctor, even...
There was a lot of talk with her and her gun.
I would have never suspected him. Did they say anything?
At one point in the game.
Why did they do it?
I wonder if I could have said something or have done something with the gun, or something. I could have said something to her that would have made her.
Mention a certain surgeon.
That somehow would have made her not use it here.
Any idea who that could be?
I don't know.
A journalist told me. Ring a bell?
I did think it was odd that Blacksad asked her if she picked her gun back up after the hospital. That was a question I could choose. I asked her about it. Because she just left it there on the hospital floor.
What makes you think that? I'm sure there's an explanation.
I know Mitchell gave them to you.
I know Mitchell gave them to you.
People see a wheelchair and think, poor guy, he can't walk. But there's so much more to it than that. Some nights I can't even sleep from that.
I know, that makes me think you can get her to not pick it up somehow.
Drugs.
Yeah, or not even come to the hospital with the gun at all to begin with. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you can take it instead of kicking it under the... Or maybe you can stop her from going back into the room. Yeah, something. I feel like there's something you can do, maybe. I know you killed Randall Lee.
I know that you are a highly skilled sniper. And I think it was you who shot Randall Lee at the hospital.
Alright.
Have you seen me, Blacksad? How could I possibly do that? I hired you to solve this damn case.
There's so much... There's so much crap.
Only because you thought I'd blame Bobby Yale and drop the case. But as soon as I realized something wasn't right, you sent Randall Lee.
I feel like there's so much I feel like there's in this game that could be differently. That could be, you could do things differently, but I'm not sure.
That won't open his jaws once he's got his prey.
I feel like looking up. It would take a long time to like play by myself to figure things out, but. Or would you be playing this game over and over, or would you like look up different outcomes? I don't know if I would have time to play this over and over. Or maybe I would. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. You know it better than anyone.
I think I've made that clear enough by now.
I played it like 2 or 3 times and then I didn't get satisfactory and things. I would look it up. Okay, I see. The game isn't super long, so it's not like it's a massive time sink. No. Also,
put yourself in my.
You can rewind your playthrough like this, like we're doing right now.
Football player who just got back from the war, but you're still a nobody. The man you saved kindly opens his house to you. And that man is still undone.
I think I'm going to look up whether you can.
He works all day at his gym.
Can you prevent Sonia from shooting Thorpe? I think I'm gonna look that up.
So you practically end up raising his daughter.
Because that feels like such a
give her her very
bad outcome.
Abacus.
You know what I mean?
Encourage her to further her education.
I'm gonna look that up right now.
You comfort her when she misses her mother and her father.
Can you prevent Sonia from shooting Thorpe? Question mark.
Meanwhile, your sporting career takes off. Life is good. Until one day, out of the
fuck? Hold on.
An accident cripples you.
Hold on.
An old friend, Mitchell, tells you he knows someone who can help you. His drugs take some time to work, but they do wonders. You manage to walk for short bursts at a time, little by little. And those bursts keep getting longer. But the drugs aren't cheap.
Final QTE. Hold on.
So you have to find a way to pay.
I must have been looking away. I don't remember there being a QTE at this point. There is one after she shoots him. You're starting selling drugs to athletes.
Started by selling drugs to athletes. Then you decided to start an advertising agency to hide.
I don't know if there's a way to make her
And
not
you'd
shoot
get
him
better
whatsoever. If there's like something you could have done way back in the
First
playthrough
client, Craig Spano.
that would have
His
made
career
her
had hit a
not
rough
shoot.
patch. So,
This says you can stop her from shooting him by failing the QT, but she shoots him right away.
he was the guinea pig for your new
Like as soon,
operation.
like
And yet, when the drugs started having
you think it's his gun shooting, but it's her gun shooting. There's no QTE for that.
That's why he hid. From then on, your business was smooth sailing. You even began to think you were above the law. You thought that you were untouchable.
Well, I find it so weird is that they're like laughing and having fun and all that, and then all of a sudden she's like, "Ah, I'm just gonna shoot you now."
You stop it!
That feels so weird to me. Like, was there something I did?
Now, I don't know if I'm above.
I don't get it. Like, what made her all of a sudden wanna shoot him like that?
Do you know how much power I have? The kind of people I...
You can prevent Sonia from shooting by failing the final QTE QuickTime event at Thorpe's agency. That sounds like bullshit. Or is that?
And nothing would happen.
Is that like Google AI
With that gun you keep
making
in
shit
your
up?
drawer? I'm afraid not.
Is it whatever?
I placed your pistol out of reach.
Specifically, you need to fail the QTE that involves pushing the gun away from Sonia to trigger this. You must have previously chosen to expose Tim Thorpe and not sympathize with him. That's what I chose just now. That's what I chose just now. Look, watch what happens. Watch what happens.
My life again.
Look, he's gonna...
Sonia and I, we deserve...
He's gonna point the gun.
You can come in now, Smirnoff.
Now Smirno comes in.
Timothy Wilson,
And he...
drop your weapon. You're under arrest.
Yeah, here we
You have
go.
the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to...
He starts shooting.
You cannot afford one.
Watch. There's no QuickTime event here. Look. He's gonna get shot either way.
Mr. Thorpe.
Yeah, there we go. Sonia shot him. There was nothing I could do. What happens if I don't knock the gun out of her hand? What happens then? See, he dies either way. What happens if I... But then I get the choice to knock the gun out of her hand. I think. No, I don't. Or do I? No, she shoots herself. Oh, wow. That's what happens. Damn, that's messed up.
No.
That's messed up.
Oh, no.
Is that a game over?
Oh my god.
That's what happened. She's about to shoot herself, and then you run in and smack the gun away from her. Or she's still holding it, but she doesn't. Whatever. You embrace her right after that. Or you restrain her. Whatever. Okay, that's an ending, I guess. Sonia dies. Does she have a grave? Oh wow, she's added to the gravestone. What the hell? My god. Yeah, look. She's buried here as well. Wow. That's the difference. Okay. But no, that's not it. That's not what I wanted to find out.
For everything that had happened, the last thing I was interested in was the fight. Did Yale take drugs before the fight?
Oh, so it looks like she always shoots him, but you can persuade him enough not to arrest her. That's what I think I failed at, because
Whether anyone would
because
that was another story.
knocked the gun out of her hand, interrupt him, persuade Smirnov not to arrest her. Yeah, I was looking at like chat or something, and I didn't no, I didn't check the. I saw one of the options. I didn't read the second option I had, so I just chose whatever. It looked fine from what I was reading.
I knew what that means. I didn't even know what to think of my performance throughout the case.
Can I like? Do I need to watch the? Okay, hold on. Smirnov. The vodka. Yeah. Yeah, not the police dude, whatever he is. All right, let's try this again. Now we're gonna watch the whole thing again. I want to see what the ending is like if we persuade him. That's not what I said, you dingus. What?
Arr! Don't you know who you're
Yeah, wait,
What a silly man.
you interrupt him. Persuade Semenoff not to arrest her.
Blacksad. I feel
What are you saying? What are you saying? You're confusing me.
But you see, there was mutiny on board, so...
Stop.
Yeah, well, we can't let Sonia die. We can't let that happen.
All right, helmswoman, to the cabin with you! Onward!
Yeah, I can't.
Come along, Blacksad. Julie, don't let anyone bother us.
The first time you read that, you said Smirnoff. Fuck off! It doesn't matter.
Honey, will you wait?
Smirnov is his name.
I'll just be a minute then.
Yeah, you got to protect that bakery. Yeah, her bakery and her glorious pants needed to live on.
And think about where you'd like to
their legacy needs to be preserved. Oh my god. Okay.
You see, I'm not gonna pay you for solving the case.
Alright, fair enough. Blah 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 blah.
The truth is,
Let's get through this again.
No, it's not that. You'll get every penny we agreed on.
I don't understand why Sonia decides to shoot him all of a sudden.
Case. But for her, 2 days ago, she wanted to end it all. Drop out of college.
I'm guessing she overhears what he's talking about right now and she gets like mad.
You managed to heal them.
Because she pretty much finds out that he's responsible for Joe Dunn's death or whatever. And
Sonia wants to be
like, you know,
she has.
Maybe she just gets so mad
make Dunn's gym the best in the city. Who would have?
That she feels like she just want to shoot him.
I'm happy for her. She's been through a lot, and honestly, I wasn't sure she'd make it.
Well, she hasn't just yet, but she will in time. Anyway, back to the case.
I don't know, really.
Those people you confronted. Gill, the German doctor, even Mitchell. Huh. I would have never suspected him. Did they say anything? Why did they do it? Did they mention any accomplices?
The world can't go on without that gyat skibbity. Oh, fuck off. I'm not reading that. The back shots, are you mad?
See, besides
oh shit, I didn't even respond to him.
This ordeal really hits close to home.
What do you mean?
I don't follow. How do you mean?
Sports are my livelihood. Do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
How do you know?
Powerball, what? What is it?
Sonia told you.
Yes, that's it. Sonia told me.
What are you saying?
I never told Sonia.
Well then, do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
All of them?
All of them?
Luckily, no. But a lot. So far.
You missed the option. I know, I was reading your chat message.
And an illegal lab. Not one has mentioned the athletes. But if one word gets out, this agency's future could be on the line. Not to mention Sonia's and the gym's. Could I ask you to be discreet?
No. Your future is already on the line.
I'm sorry to say your future is already on the line.
What do you mean?
Accuse Thorpe.
I wasn't completely honest with you before. Spano mentioned a certain surgeon. I know that's you. A journalist told me. Ring a bell?
Maybe I can make Thorpe not pull out his gun? I don't know. There's no way. He will always die. Sonia will always shoot him. Is that actually what happens? Always? No matter what you do. He will always get shot by Sonia.
I'm sure you've got good intentions, but you're wrong. What makes you think that? I'm sure there's an explanation.
I know Mitchell gave them to you.
I know Mitchell gave them to you.
No, yeah, it seems like she always shoots
Poor
him.
guy.
Yeah.
He can't walk.
Which
But
is
there's
unfortunate.
So much more to it than that.
Because it feels like you should be able to prevent it somehow.
That doesn't explain why you didn't tell me you knew about those drugs.
This is not a very satisfying ending. Well, I know you killed Randall Lee.
I know that you were a highly skilled sniper.
Like he just.
And I think it was you who shot Randall Lee at the hospital.
Whatever.
Have you seen me, Blacksad? How could I possibly do that? I hired you to solve this damn case. You think that's what a murderer would do?
Only because you thought I'd blame Bobby Yale and drop the case. But as soon as I realized something wasn't right, you sent Randall Lee and...
I don't know.
And when all that failed, you ordered Lee to kill me.
I don't know. It's
You're the type that won't open his jaws once he's got his prey, aren't you?
No, I feel conflicted over how this game ends here. You know it better than anyone.
I think I've made that clear enough by now.
What's not satisfying about the ending? It just I don't know. It just feels like. It just feels, I don't know, tragic in a way. I don't know. It just feels...
Put yourself in my place for a minute.
It's just so
You're
sad.
A promising football player who just got back from the war.
It's just not.
The man you saved kindly opens his house to you.
What is the word?
And that man is...
I mean, have you ever read Noir? No, I have not.
He works all day.
I'm guessing it's always sad. That's the point.
And he drinks himself to sleep at night.
That's the point, I guess.
So you practically end up raising his daughter.
Usually the detective ends up right back where he started, broke and addicted to something.
You encourage her.
Yeah, Blacksad continued being sad, I guess. He continued being addicted to sad.
When she misses her mother and her father.
He's living up to his name.
Meanwhile, your sporting career takes
God, this guy really likes to talk.
Life is good.
And I can't skip.
Until one day...
I wish I could skip. I wish I could skip the dialogue. That would make this a little more, you know...
An old friend, Mitchell,
bearable to go through several times.
Help you. A German doctor.
Noir is the French word for black. That's supposed to be a descriptor of the like bleak nature of the stories. Yeah.
To walk for short bursts at a time, little by little.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
And those bursts keep getting longer.
I can't. I'm trying. I wish I could. I wish I could skip the dialogue, but I can't.
So you have to find a way.
He talks for so long.
To pay for them, don't you see?
I'm gonna sneeze. You started selling drugs to athletes.
So you started by selling drugs to athletes. Then you decided to start an advertising agency to hire those same athletes. Drugs would help them excel, and you'd get ad deals. The perfect business model. Your first client? Craig Spano. His career had hit a rough patch, so...
You used him as your guinea pig.
He was the guinea pig for your new operation.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can
serious side effects.
somehow make Sonia not arrested, whatever.
You tried to kill him.
If that's just, if that's reasonable or not, I don't know, probably not.
Smooth sailing. You even began to think you were
She just straight up shoots this man and she's not getting arrested. I mean, come on.
Found out, and then 2 days before his unfortunate death, he came to see you.
That's enough.
I mean, what is this?
Now, I don't know if I'm above the law, but I am sure as hell not beneath.
I don't know about this.
Do you know how much power I have? The kind of people I...
Let's see how this plays out. Let's see how this plays out.
I could shoot you right now, and nothing would happen.
Then why don't you do it?
With that gun you keep in your drawer? I'm afraid not. I placed your pistol out of reach, just in case you happen to confirm my suspicions, Iron Arm. And now...
I wonder if there's a way to make... I wonder what you would have to, like... What decisions or things you would have to say throughout the game to make... To give Blacksad the happiest ending you can possibly have in this game somehow.
My life again.
Or that's even a possibility whatsoever.
We deserve a future.
You can come in now, Smirnoff.
Timothy Wilson Thorpe, drop your weapon. You're under
Probably no matter what, he's just gonna be sad.
Anything you say can and will
sad,
be against you.
Blacksad.
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford...
Now he starts blasting, or he thinks he is. And then...
Mr. Thorpe.
There. Why is there like a muzzle flash coming from his gun when it's her gun shooting? What's up with that? Wait, his name isn't Semenov? What? It's Smirnov! What the fuck are you talking about? His name is Smirnov! What are you on about? Thorpe murdered by Sonia Dunn. No! Don't do that. This is what happens. Embrace. We don't restrain her. Jesus Christ, I always called him Semenov.
You are under arrest for the death of Timothy Wilson.
That's not even his name.
You have the right to remain silent.
Make Smirnov stop talking.
Against you in a court of law.
Shut up, Smirnov. All right. What can I say? What is the option to the right here? I never read it. I didn't read it. Sonia doesn't deserve this.
Sonia should never set foot in jail.
Blacksad, don't.
Sonia just saved the state time and money. What else could she have done? Thorpe would have avoided jail. True.
You know damn well that Thorpe never would have gone to jail. He would have pulled his strings and the case would have been dismissed for lack of evidence. Or worse, they would have blamed someone else.
No, there's no way this could work. How do we hide this? John?
Sonia killed Thorpe to save me. I don't know.
I'll put the bullets back in the gun. Thorpe had me at gunpoint, but Sonia was...
We're just making shit up now.
Right thing, Chief.
John, why do I end up getting my hands dirty every time I'm close to you?
Your scheming mind will save Sonia. You know what? Was this a good way to do things? Was this the way? Was this a good idea? I mean, was it what? I don't know how to feel about this. Where's Mary at? She's gonna show up. Yale and Mary are gonna show up still, right? Yeah, there we go. Wait, oh, now it's Sonia instead of Yale. Okay. The alternative is she goes to jail. Yeah, that's what I chose. That's what I didn't know. I didn't think that's what I chose when I chose it, but it's because whatever. Also, what the hell was that? Could you see through
After everything that
the flappy things on Blacksad's coat there? I swear you could see stuff. Or was it reflective? I don't know.
I had done everything.
Did his coat have ray tracing or something?
Moral compass dictated.
Yeah, I saw that too. That was odd. Yeah, what the hell?
That was another story.
What the hell? That was strange.
Because no matter what they tell us,
Yeah, well, okay, you actually...
determine our future.
You,
My moral compass.
You basically,
If I even knew what that means.
You basically make it so that... You basically make shit up. You make up evidence so that...
Did I have a clear conscience? Would I have made
So you basically put... You make it so that it was self-defense. What happens if I choose yes? Will he be happy? Will he be happy? Maybe he's happy. He looks happy now. Black happy? Yeah, the only difference is Sonia, a psychotic gun-wielding murderer, doesn't go to jail. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, she does have a fucking fantastic ass and legs, so I don't think she should go to jail either. Yeah, her ass needs to be preserved, and it shall not rot in jail. No. We can't have that. No, we're not allowing that. No. We can't. Alright, I think I can just skip this, right? No? Okay. Well, this is a good place to end things. This is a good place to end things at. But yeah, it's a complicated game with a lot of complicated choices. I don't know what the right choices for everything is. I kind of just went with, I kind of just went through the motions and kind of picked the options I had time to digest as I read them. When I could read them, I was trying to read chat many times as well. As the usual, it's you know, it is how it is while streaming. There's a lot of things I feel like I need to divert my attention to every now and then. Never mind that she tried to kill a sleeping man. She's kind of a bitch, and she killed her uncle pointlessly in front of a private dick and the police commissioner. Yeah, I don't know what the hell even. She's unstable. She's kind of crazy. I wonder if there's something you can do to prevent her from going this route, going down this downward spiral or whatever. Something's not right with that girl. You know what's right with her though? Her fucking her fashion sense, her pants. My god. Immaculate. I looked it up, Power Bingo. I don't think there is. That's sad. That's sad. Oh well. All right, so now I have an important question here. Okay. Can I call her a wife, or will that officially make me a furry for life? Well, is that, am I past the point of no return? Am I, if I do that, is it over? Have I gone down a slippery slope? I don't think that's the most important thing we have to consider after all this. I'm not a furry. I think you're fretting over this a little too much. She's got a nice ass and she's a wife. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Whatever, fuck. I'll be a furry only for her then, okay? Pants wife. Blonde Lynx babe pants wife. I guess. I don't know. But yeah, pants wife is definitely what she is. That's her best feature, is her choice of pants. her perfectly form-fitting pants that emphasize the perfect shape of her legs and ass. It's great. It's great. Also, it looks like you fucked up the free stuff bot. I knew it! I knew I did. Or I didn't fuck up anything. I just did the things... I literally just... Whatever, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later. I literally did nothing wrong. I don't know what I did wrong to fuck it up. Whatever, we'll talk about it later. We'll check. It didn't post in general, it didn't post at all. Okay, whatever. We'll look into that. We'll look into that. We'll look into that. I mean, clearly you did. It didn't post. I don't want. Fuck. What the hell should I have done differently then? Whatever. Let's talk about it later. My God. I just. Let's talk about what am I playing tomorrow now that I'm done with this game. Am I gonna do those 2 games you suggested, Awaria, and Helltaker? I think I want to start with Awaria if I want to start with any of those 2, because I think Helltaker is the one I'm more interested in. So that would be the one I'll do last. I'll save the best for last. Well, that's how I like to do things, I guess. Unless there's anything else you can suggest, but I don't think I have time to prepare anything else, really. You're not more interested in girl-on-girl ghost-kissing action? Didn't you hear what I said? I said we start with Awaria because... and then we go to Helltaker and we save the more interesting one for last, since I seem to be more interested in that one. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You said you're more interested in Helltaker. That's... it looks more interesting from what I've seen. Or Warriors the ghost kissing one. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, Blacksad Under the Skin. We're done with the game. It was a good time. It was a good time, and I have discovered now that I can actually, as long as the how do you say it? How do you say the word? I can't say the word. Anthropomorphic. There, did I say it right? Anthropomorphic. No, that's not it. That's not it, is it? As long as they are human enough, you'll be a furry. No! What I'm saying is... the downward slope has begun. No! I'll never become a furry. No! I'm only furry for Sonia. Only her, and only... that's... yeah, only her. And that's it. Oh my god. No furry whatsoever besides that. Nothing. No furry whatsoever. No furriness allowed. Oh my god. Powerball, have you ever watched Treasure Planet? Treasure Planet. I think I have once when I was little. At some point, but I don't remember shit. It's the Disney movie, right? You're thinking of, right? Right. Are we... the last hand-animated Disney movie ever. Oh, really? Huh. At least until Princess and the Frog. Yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure I saw the Treasure Planet at some point, but I don't remember crap of it. I guess I didn't think it was that interesting or something. I don't remember. But yeah, I know there's like a furry girl in that one as well, right? Whatever. I don't know. Yes, okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember crap from that movie. I don't even think... I swear I've seen it, but I just don't remember crap whatsoever. Yeah, okay, we're done. Blacksad, Under the Skin, good game. Lots of complicated choices, lots of complicated things to think about, words to say. Yeah, a lot of deducing, a lot of whatever, you know, detective stuff. Yeah, we're done. Thanks everyone for stopping by to watch me play this, the entirety of this. I'll be back with something different next time. So yeah, thank you all for stopping by. I'll see you all some other time. So yeah, take care and goodbye. Woodstream Power Book Wando. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Thanks everyone. Goodbye.